Okay, let's get the stream started by booting up this. Is YouTube, are you working? Yes, YouTube, you are working. I question YouTube by booting up the Skyrim. There he goes. There's a skitty loader as is tradition, and of course got a load of trap viewer because do a mic check. Yes, YouTube. Yep. Word of YouTube came up, therefore it is good. To you, I'm sure that is an echo, but to me, it is a sign that it's working. Hear my own voice coming through a very cheap microphone that cost me like 15 quid. If that, I don't even think it was 15. I think it was like 14. It was very, very cheap, but it's robust. It is robust, and I appreciate things that are robust. Because standing the test of time is a good thing, contrary to modern belief. God, the schnozzpauldrons. I have done some. Well, we'll show them off, shall we? But let's say what I have done. I will show off. I identified issues at the end of the last stream. I have now fixed said issues. Well, yes, I'm not lying. I did say at the end of the stream. But the giant schnozzpauldrons, they are unfortunately something I could not fix, and are something that, yeah, normally they aren't that bad. Shork's just got really big shoulders, apparently. Like short, yeah. You look at standard hench shark as she loads in. Yeah, her body is disproportionately small next to her shoulders, so her shoulders are much bigger. So in proportion, it doesn't look as silly. But I will demonstrate what I have done. Why do I have speed miner out? But let's take. You know how I said, oh look, brimstone daggers. Oh look, brimstone daggers. They now work. You know, double red, and in first person, they always worked. But yeah, I actually did the one-handed weapons. And again, I want to point out, we're going to also prove that it wasn't just the daggers I fixed, I also fixed the maces, because you really want to dual-wield these comically huge maces. I mean, these... Oh, God. These are some of the ugliest maces in Skyrim, because they're just a blob. They're kind of... This head is too big. But the one-part mesh... Well, yes. Yes, dual-wielding maces is a thing. No, I don't know why either. And look at the way it spins and twists. The end of the animation is just sort of... Whoop, round, because most maces in Skyrim are symmetrical, so you don't notice it spin round. But, yeah, not a good look. But, before I put Sparks back on, I will also prove that the most egregious issue, the one that I could really not live with, the shield. Look, shield on back, it works, it's correct. Again, it's kind of... Also, just the Skyrim shield is just fucking massive. Yeah, you probably don't notice because, let's face it, who actually uses it? It's a bit of a weird thing to use. Right, Shulk will now head in the general direction of retrieving the key from roll... Where the fuck is that marker pointing? Retrieve the key from Rolgar's corpse. The marker's pointing that way, so Shulk's going to point that way. But the marker's pointing... This marker doesn't actually correlate to anything. It's below the map. Look. The marker doesn't... You know, if I move the map, the marker moves with it. I don't know why that marker doesn't work. The others do. So we'll keep going around to this cave. Because Shulk sees cave and Shulk is intrigued. And Shulk is an idiot who is intrigued by pretty much anything. Ooh, no. My fresh kill. Uh-oh, I see, probably should deal with that. You know, resurrecting a goat seems like a tool of evil now, doesn't it? Yes, I must destroy their resurrected power. Why? How many necromancers does it take to resurrect a goat? Well, the answer is 2 ascendants and 1 necromage. And if you think that's embarrassing, you are correct. By the mighty power, we will release our goat from its living state and bring it back in a state of undeath. We are genius! Bug beacon. Oh no, a hawker! Will it be dead by the time it reaches us? Probably. Why did I say probably? I meant absolutely. Right. I'm just harvesting bug beacon, don't mind me. I'm distracted by the alchemies. Alchemy is good. You know, alchemy stuff is good. Don't undervalue alchemy. Good. I'm sure you hate alchemy time, but still, alchemy time is alchemy time. We must embrace alchemy time. Look at this beautiful bog beacon. You know what, let's grab some bog beacon. More bog beacon, more bog beacon. Let's go. Let's take some bog beacon and go nom nom nom. Like some of these things you genuinely wonder, why the fuck would you ever put it anywhere near your mouth? I mean, doesn't that look delicious? Doesn't that look absolutely delicious? Complete with grotty toenail and filth. I mean, yum yum. Not even from that angle, but from that angle, oh, yeah. Or feathers. Yes, let's eat feathers. I mean, some of this stuff just like, why would you eat this? Like, ooh, rancid meat. Let's drink some rancid meat. Still better than blackbriar. Spittle stick. Probably should eat a spittle stick. Yes, we'll eat a spittle stick. Just one. We won't use that in alchemy time now. Oh no! A marauder! Bong bong bong, bash my shield with my club. Oh no! Orc will just backpedal while you stand there with your shield up, doing nothing. And then you die. Whoa! Why did he die so quick? They're both pillagers, they shouldn't have died that quick. Oh yeah, Wyrmstooth has no consistency between its enemy mobs. And speaking of caves, it's to say it was a cold wave crescent.
There's a cave here. Perfect hideout for bandits.
Is there?
Worse.
It looks like the cave is inaccessible. Yes, it is. It must be story locked. You know, Skyrim probably would. You know, normally there's at least a little bit of something you can go into with Skyrim. You know, normally, like, if it's a locked cave, there's usually a little bit of something rather than, well, if you didn't know the standard cave entrances of Skyrim, you probably wouldn't have seen that. More rancid mead. Lovely, delicious rancid mead. Oh, empty wine bottles. God, these bombs are absolute litter bugs. They're awful. Right, we'll go to this mysterious camp over here, I think. We'll harvest some bug beacon. We are in a bog, apparently. Ooh, more bug beacon. You know, it's a bog beacon. Is the light that's on top of a toilet, disabled toilet? Is that not a bog beacon? I mean, it's a distress beacon on top of a bog. Therefore, it is bog beacon. Oh no, the lightning storm's getting closer. Chalk is not concerned. Chalk doesn't care about being struck by lightning. Some say that's why she's as thick as she is. It zapped all her... it liquefied her brain. Others say there was no brain in there to begin with. Ooh, cabbage. Ooh, warlock trouble. Someone ought to do something about those filthy spellcasters at Craig Visa. I know we were told to lay low, but I can't see idly boy where those damn mages do who knows what to on for. Tonight I'm sneaking into the keep. If I don't make it back by sunset, tell me family I loved them. Well, I don't think he's making it back by sunset. You know how I said alchemy time? Alchemy time! You know you love it, really. Right, we are going to take some blue butterfly wings, and we're going to take them with our beautiful, beautiful toes. God, we ever let this build up. AFC, but Earth Cup. Oh god, that was genuinely disgusting. Why did I eat this? Yes, we're going to put it with some human flesh. Apparently that restores magic. Do not question it. Never question your alchemy logic. Let's go. And some garlic, some human heart, and what else? Some antlers. Yes, that makes you restore stamina. At least Oblivion was consistent with that. Like, if it was restore stamina, chances were it was food plus food. You know, that was a very consistent thing with Oblivion. Food plus food equals stamina potion. It made stamina potions frankly worthless because you could find food everywhere in Oblivion, and for some reason food was all alchemy ingredients. No, I genuinely don't know why. Oh god, Bob Beacon Asco Cap, whatever an Asco Cap is. Don't tell me what an Asco Cap is. Beautiful. If you can't, congratulations, you're as vague as me. Oh yeah, we don't use Daedra hearts. The heart of the Daedra is something you don't use for alchemy. You use it for making armor. Or weapons. You know, it's something you use for making of things. Yay, we're actually out of chorus eggs! It's a miracle! Diddly diddly nightly using our bone root. Earl. We should have traded it to the mammal because we got so much value out of it. Well. Right, look for guy. Elon then. Didn't know we'd been in the Shiverdin Isles. Yes, Thistlebrance plus something. Made something. There we go. Why am I not using Tamriel's fiddlestick? You'll find out what if you have no Wyrmstooth quests. Right, wheat must be used with everything. I've just remembered wheat is something we have way too much of. Mass production! Yay! There we go. We have no longer anything to stick with wheat, dragon's tongue, lavender, on the other hand. No lavender will mass produce. Do them off wings? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, beautiful. We, lavender doesn't go with anything, Lunar off wings doesn't go with anything, doesn't go with anything, doesn't go with anything, doesn't go with anything. Right. There we go. We have made an ungodly amount of potions, which are they my strongest potions? Wonder. Right, we are going to, well, we might as well put the... Here's the Warlock Leader Take Visa, which I think is this one over here. Yes, it is. And Rolgar's corpse, where the bloody hell is it? I don't know, because the map marker doesn't tell me where it is, and the instructions also don't tell me where he is. Like, if you're going to have no quest markers, you need to have actually good instructions, and not the, where the fuck does it go instructions. Like, at least Morrowind's instructions, yes, they were off sometimes wrong. But no, an Arch Necromancer. Dude. Well, that was easy. I wasn't expecting that to be that easy. I know Quimby hits like a truck, but that was not expected. I took something I didn't want to take. I don't even know what it was. Probably Iron Sword. Probably something valueless like that. We'll go into the Crake Visa main aim. Oh no! Oh no, they've set a flamethrower trap up. Oh no. You just go under the fire? Or just knock the soul gem out? Ah! Soul gem's hot! Okay, so maybe you don't knock the soul gem out. Or you just, you know, it's so high up that you probably could just walk under it safely. You know, it's a burning ring of fire, but it's not really effective. You know, you've got to put your fire at level where you can't go under it and you can't go over it. It needs to be about waist height. Ideally, you have a pillar, you have 3 layers, that way you can't get through it. What was that? And we've gone from Windhelm architecture to sewer architecture. And this is kind of one of my issues with Wyrmstooth, it's just that, like, the asset use is a bit weird. Like, the vampire one, that was like old Nordic architecture that used mostly Windhelm. That felt more natural than this, which goes from Windhelm immediately into Rift and Sewer. You know, it's a little weird. Ooh. My face just turned. I cannot use... I'm trying to use the coin. Fine, I can't have the food because there's been an explosion. Ow. Oh, they are just absolutely destroying this poor, pathetic necroman. Oh, wow. You've got a dwarven dagger. Oh, the mess in here is incredible. Oh, books everywhere. Oh, God. The library has exploded. The library has actually exploded. This is the problem with fighting. Oh yeah, it's a storm atronach. And a pre-spawned one, no less. No! Whatever that bandit's name was, he's dead! I'm an arch-cryomancer, and you're going to die. We're having a magic battle here. Talk among yourselves. Is that ass? There we go. She was totally worth killing with that. Oh no, what's a Stormcloak doing out here? Right, now we just gotta find the reason we came here. Clean up this mess. Look at all this explosion. Look at this explosion of fun. All these dead mages. Oh, so many. Oh. The library exploded. Books are rotting. I don't even know if any of these are worth anything. Probably more collection of spell tomes than anywhere there should be. Wabbajack, wabbajack, wabbajack! Mr. Sheagora, well, I think that came from the same shelf. Third Eva timeline, let's take that. The Down Room, let's take that as well. Ancient Tales of the Dwemer. Yeah, that's just, yeah. Halloween is real by From God Ironhead, Proud North. Yes. Azure and the box. I think we've got on Oblivion. Right, well, we've at least cleared up some of the box. Light from the Found Wallet sounds like a one I haven't got. Song of Return Volume 19, I think is a common one. Yeah, I think there are ones I've got. Ooh, 90. Arcs. Let's just take books. Library complaint. I know this is very likely gonna fall on deaf ears, but please put the books back neatly onto the shelf. We've lost enough tomes to the damp air as it is. We can't afford to lose any more to reckless manhandling. And whoever borrowed our only copy of the Lusty Argonian Maid, please return it immediately. Lingard the Inflamed. Oh god, the Inflamed. I don't think inflamed it means what he thinks it means. I think he's called the Inflamed, not because he's good at fire magic, but because he has a disease of the venereal nature. You know, I think that's what it is. It's a disease of venereal nature. Right. Which mother I might have. Theories of the Wismarrow, and we will hear none of them. Right, we are taking... Where is this bloody bastard hiding? In the Sprigging Cage? No. I'll take the sap, though. There's a vampire. I'll take his dust. How these idiots caught a master vampire, I don't know. Can we get out of the way? Pushing of heat. Eggs of the Spooder. Spooder eggs are still valuable alchemy. They might be disgusting as eggs, you definitely don't want to eat one of them. Yuck. Beyond all definition, yuck. Timely reminder. I know it may not be my place to say it, but could you please tidy up after yourself when you're done dissecting your experiments? This place is becoming a pigsty with all the bones left lying around out the place. The smell coming from this room alone is overwhelming. I think Finger is living in the wrong place to be such a neat freak. Where the f am I going? Is it door number 2? No, because that was the Pit of Doom, wasn't it, down here? We don't want to go down the Pit of... Oh no. Oh no, he's back. Morbeth! I know your specialty lies in raising the dead, but perhaps now would be a good time to expand your culinary repertoire as well. Last night's mud crab soup special was perhaps the worst thing I've ever tasted, and I'm an alchemist! Yeah, it's definitely a disease of a venereal nature, why it's called the inflamed, then. In my career, I've ingested a multitude of unspeakable horrors in the name of research. My Magnus, I hope you don't cook up one of your test subjects by accident again. What is going... Plate. Respect gravity, please. I mean... it's not... None of that seems particularly bad, unless it's the Bender level of cooking where it's 99% salt. I didn't want to take the Yellow Book of Riddles, I want to take Fade Other. And the Code of Malak. Where the fuck am I going in this cell? I honestly don't know. Where am I going? So it's all the way over... Okay, there's a little path that way. Apparently. What floor is it on? I don't bloody know. What? Is it around here? Yes. Sometimes when you have to consult the map, you know it's failed. Oh god. Yeah, he's left another one. Please keep this spare set of furniture neat and tidy in case Frida the Frigid breaks another set during one of her tantrums. It's difficult to import furniture from the mainland, and the East Empire Company is wary about dealing with members of our profession. You're an alchemist, apparently. You're an alchemist necromancer. It's a strange combination. Oh no. Oh no. There's a whole horde of them. We'll just walk across slowly. That'll do it. That'll show them. Chalk is slowly coming, taking the shrooms as she goes. I mean, apart from the weird exterior-interior disconnect, this location does look nice enough. It's just weird disconnect between the internal and exterior. Oh. Fuck it, it's so much quicker to just bonk them. Magic, it doesn't work in Skyrim at all. Ooh, sweet gold! Actually rolling around. But was it rolling around at the speed of sound? Probably not. Sweet pasta. I didn't want the troll skull! Stop! No! There are things I have too much decency. If it flies into my face and while trying to grab alchemy ingredients, I still don't want it. Alright, T for troll skull. T for troll skull. Get dump. I do not want it. I didn't want it. I didn't intend to pick it up. It got blasted just because it got blasted into my face by combat. Goodbye, Cryomancer. Goodbye. What is the spam coming out of that hole? Oh my, just the magic spam is insane. You know, typical mod level scaling where everything just scales, like they just have everything at the highest difficulty and everything is just really, really questionable when you walk into a room and suddenly... Ooh, powdered mammoth tusk. Melentis, can you just stand still for a second? York is just eating some food now. I'll make you stand still by eating food in front of your face, and then making you walk. So much faster. Staff of Malentis. Right, we've got his weapon. Right, we're in the ritual chamber. Yeah, this one's spying on Andrew. There you go. Somehow she stuck right past the guard without anyone noticing. Bulljar did suggest we found a fresh corpse for the next experiment. Although I must say I find the latest subject's facial expression overly unsettling, even in death. I think they enjoyed it. Oh, hello, 3-time dragons. Yeah. Oh, they have no magic. NPCs have, generally speaking, NPCs in Skyrim have two things going for them that a player doesn't with magic casting. They have basically bottomless MP reserves. Like a pretty basic mage will have like 300, 400 MP. Ooh, Shivering Bestiary. But they also have a hidden thing where they actually use like quite a lot less. And this is before like enchanted equipment. They have like quite a lot less magic use. So, say you're casting a spell that costs 100. Not only do they have way more MP to begin with, they also it would only cost them like 25. So they can just spam magic like there's no tomorrow. Ooh, I'll go in account book 4. Well, let's check all these. Right. I'll go in. I've got so many books. I really need to get back to the museum and dump these. Book 4, good. Then we also need Guide to Sadrith Mora. Right, books, Guide to Sadrith Mora. Why did it scroll back all the way down there? Even the last book I read was not there. Sadrith Mora. Read dry and they're informative, but don't get me wrong, they are informative. They're just dry as a bone. They're unlike the city guys in Oblivion, which are absolutely goddamn hilarious with how pious she is. I mean, the author of it is so pious, and it's hilarious. Right, that looks like that bit of librarium done. Oh, God, so much library. At least this one hasn't, I don't know, exploded all over the floor. Yeah. And yeah, it's like, you use it and, oh, that's your MP bar gone. That's, I mean, I've stacked skill. You know, I've got, like, all the things. Note, my magic damage is buffed via a mod that puts a 15% buff on every level. And I am using a spark spell that's like 3 or 4 times stronger by default, again, modded, because vanilla magic is piss weak and doesn't scale with this player's abilities at all. I saw Faith Open, yes, Faith Open, that's one I might want. Ooh, I've got Word of Clamor and this is Anissy, but Kiss Sweet Mother, we know we've got that on. Ruler Calm. But yeah, NPCs kinda cheat. And NPCs also, to ensure that they remain competitive at levels despite not having good gear, mostly bandits are notorious for this, but mages do it as well. They also have a straight damage multiplier buff that just like multiplies their damage from anywhere between like 1, I don't know, a bit, like 1.1 to 1.6. They have quite aggressive damage multipliers. Ooh, I must know it's Potion of Heat. Why is that up there? Who puts the potions high up in a library? I mean, if there's an earthquake and it falls over, it leaks everywhere and ruins the whole stack. That's just stupid. But we can now, I think, safely use the Shrine of Akatosh. I don't know why that's here. Well, Necromancers would be having to do with Akatosh, but oh well. Opicus Lamidal, that sounds like one I need. You know, if it's one name I don't see very often, it's probably one I want. I want money. Yes, we'll take money and then leave. But yeah, Magic in Skyrim's just kind of sad. Like, while in Oblivion, you had the distinct player had the distinct advantage. Like, the advantage was so far in players' favour, it was unreal. Because NPCs could only use spells up to a certain point, and then they just stopped scaling. While Skyrim, they, you know, obviously the NPCs have an advantage because they have the same spells but a buff on them. In Oblivion, they didn't get that buff. In Oblivion, they also couldn't manufacture their own broken-ass spells, where if you could actually cast the bloody things, you could have, like, made enemies explode look piss weak, and that was, like, the strongest basic vanilla spell. Yes, enemies explode was a real spell. Oblivion was a bit unhinged. I like it. Oh, you wanna lock this door? Fine, it's rotten. Fucking short gives it a kick. Ooh, Firebrand Wayne. Call it a whale, call it a dead spellmaker's letter. Years of work that went into researching this brigand's natural ability to command animals have finally paid off. Sure, it was hard studying live samples without having life drained from me, but the results have been worth it. A spell that controls all nearby dead, if only for a short time. With this, perhaps we now have the power to drive the marauders from the island for good. Oh, why do I have a feeling that's a... Yeah, I'm not going to use that spell tome. I think that's the main quest one that... Right, but again, it seems so... It saves a trip later. No, it's just once or command the quest along. Now we just need to find a way out of this pit. Which, yeah, given the difficulty I had getting in here, that could be very real. Alright, we're looking at the way the corpses have fallen. This looks like the way we came in. Yes, it is. Oh, the Stormcloak room is the way we came in. Oh, so why was there a Stormcloak out here? Oh well, we have left now. We have left Craig Visa. We will now head towards whatever the hell is down here. This dead boat. Oh no! Gravius Giganticus. Hello? Are we getting connection? No, you are not getting connection. This is the phone line saying no. Oh, okay, goodbye. I thought we were free of Nern calls over here. Really not. Seriously. Nerncoal. It's too nice to be free of Nerncoal. It looks like they're encroaching. Oh look, a dead boat. It has been split in twain. Oh look, an elk. Ugh. We are going to have to... Yes, we're going to have to zoom towards the boot, aren't we? Salty knave. Right. Oh, goody. No connection, good. Oh no! A hawker! Ow! You zapped my ass. Why? Getting a lot of garbage here. Arnicles? Salt? Salt is not garbage. Some soln? Or solna? I don't know. Where the fuck did you pick a staff up from? Like, here's the thing is, occasionally fellows just pick shit up. And I don't know where from, and then they use it for a bit, and then it runs out of gas, and then you forget they have it. Right, there is some grief. Gorduster! Ah. I seem to recall Gorduster is needed. And... Oh, Quimby is spamming fireballs now. That's not concerning at all. You'll only keep that up for a bit. What's that? Oh no! Marauders! Oh, you want to do a magic fight, do you? Well, I'm not going to engage in this nonsense with you. Yes, run away, boy! Run away! You can't outrun my lightning! And now you are dead. Oh yeah. Ooh, we're there. Hey, Dwemerbo, you got good shit. Where did your mate die? Meanwhile, I'm curious as to what I see on the horizon. Curious to kill the shark, you know. Ah yes, backtracking's good. Yes, follow the dead bodies backwards. Exactly. It's how you can find your way out from a maze-like dungeon. Is just follow the corpses. It's like leaving a trail. Oh, it's a Oh, it's just a frozen Spriggan, it's fine. She ain't that much of a threat. Okay, her attacks hurt way more than the crappy magic does. We'll take some frost swords off her arse, though. I mean, lightning causes things to get hot and melt. That's just Freya in the distance, that's fine. Well, we must go round straight ahead by the looks of it. We go. Right, where are we? No, there we go. That's put a dead elk. Yes, that looks like the way to go. Zoom, zoom. Shock will. Ooh, elk. That's venison is good meat. I haven't had venison for so long. It's good, really nice, but I haven't had it for ages. I don't see it come up too often. Not a regular item. At least not in Aldi, at least, which is where I tend to do shopping, because Aldi. But you know, Aldi, good quality, good prices. Also, I have them locally. You know, they exist locally, which, you know, saves a journey. Oh no, we arrived at a campsite. I thought this was a grove. Hello, people.
Need something?
Hello, Bolmar.
Hold there, traveler. This mine is off limits.
This is a mine? What's going on here?
A rare ebony vein, and we're working on expanding the mine. Little did we know that we were borrowing towards a
Fools! Yeah. I think it's immersive creatures of the frozen Spriggan.
I did not have been for
It's they have some interesting Spriggan variants.
The ebony would mean a great deal to the Empire, but we can't get anywhere near it with those Spriggans inside.
Maybe you can help.
Truly, I appreciate the assistance, but do be wary. They're known to bend the will of animals against the unsuspecting. Their magic is deadly.
I just want to point out that I just saw, random spawn giantess. What the fuck is she fighting? Something that's just been stomped into the floor in one hit. I don't even think my magic's tickling her, so. Oh, and there's a dragon over there. What did she murder? Oh, a winged fight. Now that's something I don't see come up very often. Wyrmstooth has some interesting spawns, because Immersive Creatures doesn't touch Wyrmstooth. I want to point that out. It is a completely native reaction. It just uses different spawns that clearly Skyrim doesn't use much. Right. Nethrin Keth. Yes, where's the giantess gone? She's just wandered off. Clearly there's a sense not to try and fight the giant flying death beast that Shulk is completely ill-equipped to deal with. I don't know what shout that was, but Shulk feels, I don't know. Oh, great, the miners have joined in. Does my magic even do anything? Right. Are you gonna die now? Oh, great. You got into the invincibility. Who tried to kill it even though... Oh, that explains where its health went. Bonk. The difference is... It said I am immune to my cheat. I am going to live in undeath. I'm going to do what the vertebrate does and be a zombie. I mean, I've never seen one for cave, like a rock-based Spriggan. I've never seen one for... there goes an Imperial. And now she's dead. And now he's dead. Oh dear. There's a... Like, Wyrmstooth has some interesting choices for the spawns though. And like, Squimby, can you stop bonking this body away? I'm trying to loot it. I didn't want to take the torch, but I'll accept it. I will zap this giantess in the butt. And then I'll bonk her in the butt with my axe. Look at that gigantic ass. Shulk's arse is nicer. Shulk has a nicer arse. Look, Shulk has a big bum. I think she's just given up. Yep, she's just given up. Good. There we go. Maybe she's not dead. Maybe she's playing possum. We don't know. And the miners were... They were there. They were there. I think is the best way to do it. Right, so... Goblin... that explains the dog. There was a goblinsis. Right. I don't know how immersive creatures works these days, because it has changed since I got it. So I think it got an update for Anniversary Edition, which I don't run on. I run pre-Anniversary Edition because too many of my skitty mods have been abandoned since... Well, some of them have been abandoned since before Special Edition, so... Not exactly... I'm not going to get rid of my Vol mod just because of, that's one of the ones that I know would break. Or, actually, no, I did test Anniversary Edition. And, yeah, one of the ones that broke was the first-person camera. Which, visible first-person body, which, yeah, it's really nice. I kind of wish... Oh, yeah, this is a friendly Spriggan. Yeah, I'm not a miner, I'm happy. I'm going to read this note. Miner's note. Word of discovery needs to be sent to Lurius as soon as he returns from Skyrim. Ever since the Ebony dried up on Solsteam, the Empire Company has been searching for new sources across the Sea of Ghosts. Well, the... American spelling. Incorrect spelling of sulfur. Makes it difficult to work here. The scarcity of ebony across Tamriel makes it worth my time. Soon I'll be able to pay my way off this godforsaken island. Wait, you came here for money? Yes, I've got to read a journal fragment. The Red Phantom came for me again last night. Only by the grace of the gods did I manage to escape. The fear the next time I may not be so lucky. It's the curse, I tell ya. Breaking your finger on the old dry bone is something. Wouldn't you? If you get this message, return the port to the old graveyard behind the chapel and never speak of this to anyone, not even the blind lady. She's blind, not deaf. Hello, Spriggan.
Why do you disturb the sanctity of kine? Speak.
Money? I have no idea why I'm here.
Fascinating.
To be fair, this is just Shulk. I have no idea.
Or do you flitter from here to there on all but a mere whim?
Whim. Definitely whim.
Your power is known to me. All is one.
You want me to kill miners?
Embrace. I offer you the chance to restore the balance disturbed by those miners.
Yeah, I will help you.
Kill the miners. Only their remains can nurture new life.
I mean, they're only gonna die. I mean, I see a Gildigeen. Those things are rare. We defend these things.
Return to me when the deed is done.
Shulk will do as you command.
Don't see that every day.
Weird friggin'. But oh no, the Earth's coming out. The Earth's trying to kill me. We have any? See? I've helped, therefore I am allowed to mine this ore. Ooh. Bug. Ooh, bug make me a bug. See? If you ask nicely, they let you mine. I mean... Right. Ooh, flowers. Ooh. Yes, Shulk almost commits suicide to grab a bug. It's fine. He jumps off a cliff all the time. It's fine. There is a way back up. Look. There's so many bugs in here. This is amazing. This is a veritable harvesting trove. You know, Shulk will obey nature's bounty. And will accept nature's bounty on the miners. Because Shulk is too dumb to say no. It's not who pays it the most, it's just who asks the last. And the Spriggan asked Shulk last, so the Spriggan gets to going. Ooh. Seriously, the amount of torch bugs in here is incredible. Oh, seriously, how many more... Seriously, how many torch bugs? I think this is the greatest concentration of torch bugs I've ever seen. That includes my alchemy inventory. Shork is about to jump off a cliff for torch bugs. Yeah, Shork is here to take torch bugs. I hope you do not mind. Shork, Shork will kill miners. They only tried to kill themselves against a dragon. So, Shork is... Hello.
Need something?
There we go. That was easy. Oh god, they're fighting again. And as usual, it's Quimby who initiates, but she might actually win this time. Or not. If she's stuck on a bench, no. Oh no, Quimby's actually won something. I told you it can happen, it's just not very common. The deed is done. I'm sure has done your job. I have killed the miners.
Then the balance is restored, and the wounds in time will heal. I thank you, traveler. May you walk at one with nature. Return whenever you are weary.
You have left bed for Short. Short is happy.
Place for you here.
Short just curls up on the floor when she needs bed. She's just weird. Like a dog. Ooh, ebony vein. I mean, if you just ask nicely, Short can mine all the ebony. But the ridiculous pauldrons, but apparently you can't say no to this fate. You can't say no to this face. And this face is too dumb to say no to anything that asks as well. She doesn't really have standards. Right, we will go from here to... Well, yeah, I know where we were trying to go. We were trying to go up here, which requires climbing up the mountain. Yeah! Is that the elk's arse? Oh god, not another one! I just killed one! Necraqueth. 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 Yeah, these aren't hard names to say at all. I still don't know what that does. Maybe if I look at like active effects. This main shout. Ah, I have a feeling that doesn't work again. Doesn't do anything against. Whoa, Quimby, what the fuck have you? Like, what is your damage output today? I mean, I know Dragon's resistant to magic and that Dragon's probably piss weak, but yes, what the fuck is Quimby's damage output doing? Like, that was a close one, but... What? Had she picked up a different dagger from somewhere or something? Oh god, they're fighting again. I was just trying to check Quimby's dagger, seeing what she's got. She should have a Dragon Priest dagger and a Dark dagger. And she does. So I don't know why she's suddenly doing, like, so much more damage than she used to. Quimby's damage calculations are bizarre. In fact, I think dual-wielding damage calculations are bizarre. I don't understand how it works with NPC. Like, dual-wielding just seems to... Like, the basic dual-wield attack just seems to do, like, so much damage for no reason. Okay. I mean, that's certainly a weapon. The bladed broom. It's certainly an item. I'm not quite sure why. The embroomed blade, but yeah, it's there, I guess. Right, where are we going? Right, one of these pointing to a Dwemer ruin. But the map markers on the map markers in Wyrmstooth are bad. I mean, let's find Thaylor the Wolf, shall we? Yeah, the wolf that ran away. Yeah, as long as another dragon doesn't pop out on the ground, we'll be fine. Ooh, what's this? You cluster. I know a route I can pick it up safely, knowing there's no Nern call. Villain Jacks. Oh, suspect you may be, shall we say, slightly touched in the head. Undeniably, your grammar betrays what feeble intelligence you claim to possess. A pox on you and your children. I spent many agonizing months searching through the letters you sent to the Academy over the past 2 years, meticulously noting each and every grammatical error I came across. I admit I may not be perfect myself. Certainly my grammar is less than stellar at times, but you seem completely oblivious to your blundering meanderings. You have the linguistic eloquence of a baboon digesting in the belly of a mammoth. Insult poetry. Great. Right, we are now going to go towards this Dwemer room, which we have got map markers for some reason. Watch it be an elevator shaft that only comes out of the dungeon. Dwemer lift! Let me guess where this goes. Yeah, the dual... I think it is just dual wielding. It's just really, really dodgy damage scaling. Because I've seen it when I've been doing it playing with dual wielding, which is clunky and awkward. And yes, of course, it's a Dwemer lift that tells us to go nowhere. So, to the wolf, Thaylor, which is over here. But dual wielding just has damage calculation issues. Like, I think it multiplies and then the multiplier stacks on top of the multiplier. And just weird shit happens. It never feels intentional. Like, sometimes you just do a dual wield attack and suddenly your health, the enemy's health is just gone. It's like... And the Forsworn, oh, my very first time playing Skyrim, I wandered through Falkreach. Falkreath, not Falkreach. Falkreach is somewhere else. That's when the Reach mates with Falkreath and becomes an unholy combination. But into the Reach, and of course, Bard's Summit, right on the border. That's the first time I ever encountered Forsworn, and oh god, that was painful at like level 10. Especially on console when I didn't really know what I was doing, because I came from Oblivion, where, well, we all know how good the damage scaling in Oblivion is. It's legendary. It's like joke. Oh god, you've hit like a decent level. Fuck you, you're dead. It's like Oblivion is really badly scaled, but running into Forsworn at low levels was a pretty miserable experience. Because they just hit like trucks. Oh, hello, Marauder. I said, hello, Marauder. I'll zap you and then you die, and then I'll take your crappy arrows. What are you trying to attack me with a steel battle axe? How pathetic. As if you zap, your ass is now grass. Sorry, your ass is now... Oh, ash. Oh, wow, you're squishy. Down you go. Oh, no. What is this? Are you in the tower? You're in the tower. Yeah, level 10 against Forsworn, not fun. It was about level 10, it wasn't very much, because my route was pretty much... It was a very strange route, I will admit. It was absolutely bizarre route. But I took past like the mine that's full of orc bandits, past Pine Watch, past all the mine full of orc bandits, straight into Bard's Summit. Yeah, that was certainly not somewhere you want to go at a low level. That was really quite nasty. I mean, my armor was steel, if that. I don't know where I would have got steel armor from, but it was low-grade heavy armor. I think it might have even been iron. It was a very unpleasant time. Or was I in Imperial armor at that time? Because I just grabbed whatever armor I had. It was just like, and that's what you mostly get in the tutorial is Stormcloak or Imperial, and there's no reason to ever equip the Stormcloak one, barring style, because it's shit. Apparently those are unpickable. Oh. Right, we leave this place and go find this wolf, which is down here. Yeah, they are just, the Forsworn or have those. Again, even the non-dual wielding ones hurt hard, and then there are also very frequent mages, which at low levels also hurt really badly, because mages scale really weirdly. Oh, you leap straight towards me. Oh, nice. Oh, it is a wolf. I'm not going to kill it, because this is the friendly wolf. Hello, Phalor. Come with me. We must look in this place first, though. You don't come around to the weird little shrine things and not have a look inside. Looks like some ritual where goats, deer, and who knows? Never question what goes on in these ruins. Right, we are going back to this hunter man who is genuine question. How to? That's a long distance to go. That's a very long distance. Yeah, it's a weird route, isn't it? I found bits of that route out. It's a very weird route. That's sort of like, some bits of it are like too steep to the point where you think there's no way this is a path, and it is. There's also, if I remember correctly, there's also like just a random like metal gate with a stone structure around it that isn't used very much, well, pretty much anywhere else in Skyrim. It's a very odd little structure on that route. We'll go down the safe way, shall we? We know this way is safe, because we've got a wolf in tow. So we'll go the safe way. I say as there's a group of... Oh no, the miners are angry at me. They really think they can get revenge. I mean, that's just kind of embarrassing. Like, you know, yeah, I don't get the purpose of that metal gate, because if it was used somewhere else in Skyrim, I could get it's like, oh yeah, this is a little, like, watch gate, like, old remnants of a wall, but it's, like, that route only, and that's the only use of it. And it just seems a bit odd. Uh-oh, someone's just summoned something from the abyss. Oh no! Skelly men! The Skelly man is dead. This was not much of a surprise to anyone involved. Hello, Vigilant, you've actually managed to come... It's only a Skelly, but... Yes, I know, Skelly's the most dangerous thing in the universe, aren't they?
Must have run on. Walk always
In the light, or we will drag you to it. No, Shulk will always walk in whenever Shulk wants. Yeah, I mean, just shut it. It's good practice. You know, were you raised in a barn? Clearly not. You shut the doors. I mean, it's good practice. I mean, if it's in a dungeon, you leave it open so you know where it is. But if you're outside, you always shut gates behind you, because it's good practice. Because usually gates exist to keep something in or keep something out. You know, and it's always like the old Rambler's Code, if I remember. I can't remember what it's actually called. I'll just call it the Rambler's Code, where if you encounter a gate, you leave it in the state it was in. If it was open, you leave it open. If it was shut, you shut it. You go through it and you shut it. You know. Rock seam. I always love seeing the inside of rocks. It's something I like about... Something I do spot occasionally vanilla Skyrim. Usually when you approach somewhere from an angle they don't expect you to. Ooh, elk cups. Have I harvested these? No, I have not harvested these grotesque monstrosities. We cross the river. Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, Eva said it is a bit of a nothing town. It's like, no one ever goes there, apart from, like, actually going up the mountain. So it would make sense if the route was, like, used to be a main route, but then kind of just got abandoned over time. You know, possibly put in by the Dragon Cult. Oh no. He's been killed. Dunyak, why didn't you come with us, you idiot? No, yeah, he would have died horribly. Eliminate the bandits that killed the Dunyak. I don't think this is the bandit that killed Dunyak. I think this is a. I think this is just a. I think this is just a mage battle I've got in the middle of. Yes, it is. You. Nope. That's the best I can do. Right now you are dead. Where are these bandits that killed Dunyak? We just went past there! Like, we didn't see them on their way back. We just came past that way. You know, they clearly killed him as soon as we left him. Oh well. At least the route's easy enough to navigate. Ooh, Wyrmstone ore. You have to find me brimstone. Oopsie. It's stuck in the river. Fine. It's fine. Poor Dunyak. He just got looted. He got his whole body looted, and not even. He wasn't even wearing anything worthwhile, if I remember correctly. Why would you do that? Now Shulk is on the murder return. Shulk doesn't want to be left as a wolf's guardian. Oh no, my axe is out of gas. Better regas it. Wait, Shulk's weapon. There we go. I'm gonna put a double A in, another double A, and a triple A. Where's the triple A's? There we go, triple A's. We don't put half deads in. Oh no, the Clan Lord. I will take his. I'll strip him naked just like he did to Dunyak. Oh, you got iron. Ew. Why would you want that? No, you is the one who will die. Ugh. Good little failure. Hey. Oh. You go home. Wait, why is that option not actually highlighting? Apparently I can't tell the wolf to go away. Oh great, I'm gonna be stuck with this wolf forever, aren't I? I'm trying to click it, it doesn't work. None of these options work. Baylor can't be talked to for some reason.
We've stopped. What is it?
Who are you? Just proving that dialogue still works. Now will you go home? No. Great. I think I'm stuck with this wolf for ever. Oh. You're avenged, don't you? You can go now. Be free, little wolf. Or go home and live somewhere nice. Following Shulk is a death sentence. Ooh, mush. Oh yes, these are giant. This isn't a tree, this is a mushroom. Of course it's got moss growing out of it. Like, it's a mushroom. Of course it's got moss. Right, Shulk will now perform a U-turn when possible. And go up towards this part, I guess. I guess. I don't know where I'm going. And Shulk will take the route that clearly was not intentional. Because a bit of Skyriming never hurt anybody. Oh no. There's a mage battle going on. We'll go and engage with our powerful magics. I mean, go make up wolves with another wolf. Exactly. We need to repopulate the wolves of Sky. Oh, it's vampires. Oh, it's vampire. It's das Vampir. Dunk. Dunk. Go. Something died. Well, yeah, that was a wolf that died. It wasn't our wolf, but it was a wolf. It turned to dust, which Shulk's magic doesn't do. So, Right. I was trying to head up to this fort, but clearly not. Ooh, oh yeah, I have definitely looted these because I've been through this camp only like 3 times. Right. So, we are just going to... Yes, Phalor, please go. Please. I don't want you to die. Frankly, I also don't want dog meat-itis. And if you don't know what dog meat-itis is, it's when dog meat blocks a door. When you desperately need to run through it. It is infuriating. Yeah. It's not quite... It's never... I mean, it can be as bad if you're trying to hide from, say, a dragon. But it's kind of like... You know, it's... You know, the classic one with dog meat is, oh god, a fat man's coming at you, you need to run through the door to survive. Nah, dog meat's blocking the door because dog meat doesn't understand. Dog meat is adorable, but doesn't understand. To be fair, is dog logic. Dogs do like to be little trip hazards. I lived in perpetual fear of tripping over my dog at night. You know, there was always like this fear that I would trip over him. Ironically, I only tripped over when he was gone, when he died. You know, there was a great irony that I did trip over, and it was really quite a bad trip over. Actually, it was hospital. But it wasn't because of my dog, which I'd always feared. I always feared tripping over a little furry trip hazard in the middle of the night because he liked to lie at the top of the landing, the stairs. You know, right between bedroom and bathroom. He loved to lie there. And at night, he blended in with the carpet because he was small and he was like very dark brown with a black skunk stripe. Like an inverted skunk stripe. It was very strange. You have discovered this fort. Remember, it's the island's player home, so we don't need to engage with this in any way, any shape or form. But we have been here, we have done things. Now we need to figure out where we are going, and it's not the bloody barrow of the Wyrm, is it? Right, where are we at? Where is this bloody Rolgar corpse? One of these two. One is the barrow. I mean, yeah, mine was a little dog. He was a terrier, so he was quite small. We don't know what kind of terrier he was. We never did figure out what he actually was. We know he was very cute, but we had no idea what he was. We think he was part Passow, part Jack Russell, and part something with a very big bark and very big teeth. Because I'm convinced he could retract his teeth like a snake, because they were bigger than his... When you saw his fangs, they were like as tall as his entire snout. It was so weird. He was a weird little dog. Love him. Still love him. 3 years up. Oh god, it'll be 4 years. I think it'll be 4 years on next year. Ugh. I still love little bugger. I do miss him. He was very, very sweet. I mean, I actually miss the barking, which is a strange thing I thought I'd never miss. I mean, oh god, he had a preternatural gift that we were watching TV while eating food, and he would always bark just like half a second, like 30 seconds or something before an ad break. And it was absolute gift. I don't know how he managed it, but it was an absolute gift. He had to know when the ad breaks were coming up, and always had a barking fit every half a minute to a minute before. It was infuriating, but you kind of miss it. Right, we're gonna have to go into the Barrow of the Wyrm because I feel like that's the only way into this Dwemer route. What the fuck's a convector doing out here? Last thing I expect. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The biggest dog I've ever been close to is one of my cousins. One of my fat mother's cousins had a boxer. The gentlest dog you'd ever meet. Absolute gentle giant, that boxer. And I mean, you didn't want to be near his tail when he started wagging, because that thing hurt. It dented the fridge. It was that powerful. But he would never intend to harm you. He was the gentlest dog I've ever met.
Hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Oh, it's just a hunter. Please look away. Dog's trying to take your book. Oh, it is a take. It's not a steal. This, on the other hand, is a
It's
steal.
not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Shorty's just going to borrow this taproot. So Shorty's just going to borrow this taproot.
There's enough for all of us if you aren't greedy.
Exactly, Shorty's not greedy, she's just taking taproot because valuable alchemy ingredients. Right, we got to find our way to the barrow, which is over this way.
Fishing in these parts for years.
So I can't remember. My granddad used to have a dog that was quite big. Wasn't massive though. Very shaggy. Again, a lovely gentle dog. My other grandparents had a pair of Cocker Spaniels. And they were of questionable mental stability. One of them was actually mental. Poor thing, driven mad. I don't. Given where they were kept, I don't blame them. Those poor dogs. The other was so sweet, sickly beyond all recognition. By the time he had died, he had about 3 teeth left. His hearing has gone. His eyesight, he was pretty much blind. His eyes are completely glazed over, and and I don't think his sense of smell was great either. But no, he was sweet. So tragic, because his eyes were weeping as well. They were kind of, the poor thing just had like everything going. Typical pedigree, to be fair. You're either mentally unstable or you've got all the diseases going. What you need is a nice healthy mongrel. I found that you get a mongrel and you have a full life of healthy living. Because pedigrees are inbred. It's another word for inbred. But for some reason it's acceptable. We want a nice healthy mongrel. Right, we have reached the barrow of the Wyrm on the island of the Wyrm. Oh no! No. Why do we have to kill the doggo? Oh yes, our wolf is still here. Paylor is still going. One day, we will get some brimstone armor. They are rigged to wear it. Oh, come back here, you. Come back. You need to zip zap you. Because we got the zippity zap powers. This is the magic of choice. Right, we have arrived at. Where? Oh, you're hiding from the balcony? Since when were archers smart? I can't reach you up there without. Fine. I'll break out the bow. Stand still, you. Fine, I'll break out the bow. I'm running away! You're an archer on an archer position. As soon as I hit you, you run away. Are you cowering? Oh, please don't. Yeah, you're cowering now. Oh, archery, you suck. Oh, now you decided to actually attack again. These marauders, they're so cowardly. Yeah, that poor... that poor little tragic Cocker Spaniel. He passed at a very specific time. They didn't get much walks. The room they were kept in, well, most of the day, they got let out once a day. The room they were kept in was about 2 meters square. 2 meters by 2 meters. That's about how big it was. It was a pantry or a larder. It was very small. It was an unpleasant existence. The only time you could tell he was happy was when there were guests. And they only took him for walks like once in a blue... Well, not even once in a blue moon. It was less than once a year, I think. And the poor little guy decided to go on a walk. I think he took his chances, like, I am not going to get another walk. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to go happy. Because I think he chose his time to go, I think, that little one. The other one had, and the mental one had already gone by that point as well. Why are you here? Why, Lurius? Why are you here? You're just fucking up my aim! That's all you're doing! Okay, the idiot brigade is here. Oh look, Dark Souls reference. It even has the light function. I mean, Fallout 4 Nuka World also makes the same Dark Souls gag. But, you know, I'm surprised Skyrim never made it because it was too early. Well, I'm surprised they didn't put it in for, like, Dragonborn or something. Maybe they did. Right. Are you gonna help?
Looks like the gate.
Oh, you mean Goreduster? The thing that I have to go?
Stop into that pedestal over there. My guess is that's what controls the gate. Whatever it was, it looks like it was only recently removed. Probably look around for any clues. Maybe we can find out what happened here. Be on guard. Dangers of
I don't think they expected me to have the thing already.
I thought we were.
I don't think they expect me to have it! Yeah. Don't know how long now. I'm not. Oh my god. They're those bastards, aren't you? Right. Retrieve Goreduster and enter the barrow. Boonk! Now, the reason I did Goreduster the way I did is because it bothered me that the handle disconnect between the actual weapon and what was shoved in the hole was. I believe that's a two-handed weapon. And so I just put the two-handed handle on a one-handed sword. Hence Goreduster. It makes it unique. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was a horrible existence. Again, these were people who would not particularly. They were very off a time, I think is the way to describe it. Children should be seen but not heard.
Did I not tell you already that you'll get what you want? By Shore's bones, I need more time.
Albathor? What?
One of those cutthroat smugglers, are you? Explain yourself before I immolate you in hellfire.
And keeping your drain, it came from the asylum. Perhaps you know about it.
I suppose that's what all the commotion was about.
So I know exactly what that little dog was thinking. He was thinking, I'm going to go happy. I'm going to take my chance.
Jeopardized. But honestly, dragons? Maybe it was a cliff racer. They have been known to grow quite large.
If the bandits speak of is correct, the dragons have indeed returned.
I suppose
If you go outside and look, you might notice there was two of them outside.
this island is the cauldron of an ancient volcano, and the barrow itself.
Yes, this sounds like a great place to build a barrow.
I know the way deeper down through these ruins into the magma chamber.
And how did the dragon get there?
There is one slight dilemma.
What kind of dilemma?
Follow me, and I'll show you.
Keep to the shadows.
Right, I want to point out, I think I already have all the things needed for this. I'm pretty sure it's the control undead tome. I'm pretty sure, because I seem to recall this is where you control the Draugr. I am not going to read his and all. We have just marked it as read. A slight dilemma.
As you can see, a bit of a dilemma.
Ah, the gate is locked. How did we get the gate open? And what with the Draugr?
This is, how shall I say it? Part of my experiment.
Because they also never let the dogs, like, when they were eating, they locked them out of the dining room. And when I say they let them out for an hour, that's it. They let them out for an hour in the morning. That's it. Poor things. It's like, they just weren't kept very well. And we did vow that if they ever got another dog, we would actually call animal control.
It's not entirely ready, in case you didn't realize.
What kind of an accident?
Well, I've been working on allows me, well, anyone really, to control the Draugr. At least to some degree.
Go here. Press it.
That Draugr must have accidentally pushed a switch somewhere ahead of us, subsequently closing this gate.
It just prodded something and it fell.
Good that you showed up just now. There's a little something I've been wanting to try.
I don't like where this is going.
It's perfectly safe. Well, relatively safe.
The old magic conundrum. It's safe-ish.
Find out whether I can transfer control to another person, to allow somebody else to control the subject.
Something's approaching.
If I can get a positive result out of this experiment. And by that I mean having control over living things too. Animals. So, what do you say? Ready to give this whole Draugr a spin? I don't think we can get this gate open right now by any other means.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ready yet.
Very well. Speak to me again when you're ready for me to cast the spell. I'll be waiting for you here.
Right. Now, yay, Valor can go home. Now we can cast... Okay. Now you can cast the... Now you can cast the spell. Now you can cast the spell. Now you can cast the... Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Don't tell me... Go.
I've got your back.
Yes, you can talk, fine. Bonk. Do I have to just give him a bit of a bonk, or is he just... Right. Apparently, you just don't... Fuck. If you say no... Right, we're gonna try the... I'm gonna try this autosave. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, my dog got older, he didn't want to go on walks very much. He was... You know, it was very much an innocent, I don't want to go on... He could tell he didn't want to go. He was happy just to run around in our... Quite like... You know, in our garden was more than enough. It was quite... It's long but thin. We had a decent run. Yeah. You know, because apparently if you skip this guy's dog... If you say come back later, he just... stops. I mean, this is a novel quest. I do quite like the control of the Draugr section because it's silly, but it is a bit buggy. Which is kind of why I quick saved before it. You know, it's one of those. I'm quick saving now because I know this can fuck up. Say, but oh god, my dog had an annoying habit where he would come to you. I mean, it was an adorable habit, but it was an annoying habit where he'd come up to the door, go scratch, 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 and if he wanted to go outside, or wanted attention in any way, and oh, he could pick his times. Sometimes he wanted to do it in the wee hours of the morning, and it was like, oh god. I mean, I am up in the wee hours of the morning. It's kind of like when it's like 2 AM, I'm up. I have a very late sleep. I go to bed late, I wake late. But you know, sometimes he just wanted to go out at really weird times. He only did it if he knew you were awake, though. That was a strange thing. One time I caught him doing it. I went out, gave him a little cuddle, and then as soon as I stopped cuddling him, he started doing it again. I was the only one in the house, and he was doing it on the door of the room I was just in. So I got my camera and took a photo of it, and it's hilarious, and I still don't know why he went back to it. Turns out he did it with his left paw. I always thought he did it with his right paw. No, left paw. Because he did it on the right side of the door, but with left paw. Very strange. Yes, we got to control the Draugr. Yes, I'm doing a mature choice.
Just remember to keep going until you find that switch. It's there, somewhere. I'll end the spell once the gate is open. Now stand still while I cast this. It might tingle slightly.
Alright, we're getting RC control for a Draugr. Yes, this actually works. No, there's no right for this to work. And no, Draugr can't jump. Right. We must take the stairs. Uh-oh, Albafor's dying. Right, we must find a door key. Look at it go. Look at that little Draugr. Look at it go. What is this? Don't make me just come looking for the door key. I have no idea where I'm actually getting... Oh yeah, it's a really cute little thing to do. It was... Because the noise was adorable as well. It was... And then... the funny thing is, once he stopped doing it, after I caught him do it, like, watched him do it, it was a case of... He gave the most innocent, that wasn't me look I've ever seen. It was so adorable. Where am I actually going? I don't know. I just wandered round. I'm assuming not down. Come on, little Drugger. It's the way it waddles. I have no genuine idea where I'm actually going. Oh. Oh, no, no. Nope, that's a chest. Where are we going? I don't know. Into the Spooder Pits? Yes, let's try the Spooder Pits. Down here, maybe. It's a good job that the RC controls at some range. Ah, this looks promising. We're back in the Spooder Pits. This isn't where I wanted to be. Where am I actually trying to go? I actually don't know. Yeah, maybe up here. I haven't gone up here apparently. You know, apparently this is not a route I have been. And yet I thought I went up here. Oh well. Maybe we do have to drop down. I mean... Oh yeah, there is stairs. I'm just dumb. And no, Droga can't reverse very well. Look at how slow it's so slow reversing. Don't want to stand on the pit of death. Aha! Is that a door key? Oh no, it just auto.
You've done it! Excellent work! Well, it seems like your mind is still in one piece.
Dork is concerned.
With this, I can finally finish my research.
Yeah, how long until you complete your research?
Oh, not for another 10 or 20 years. But enough about the details. You have a dragon to hunt, remember? I don't have much in the way of weaponry to help
But
you.
take my shit, I don't need it.
Take the supplies you need from my laboratory. You've helped me with the most difficult part of my research today. And for that, I thank you. I may join up with you later on once I've cleaned myself up. Transferring minds from one body to another really works up a sweat. Whew.
I think Shorka's just after controlling the Droga, but it's okay. Bit oh.
Quite about dragon. I don't know what you s- From what the old man has told me, this barrow should. It's likely that the dragon is luring adventure. I'm heading back to the town to help coordinate the rescue. Be careful.
Right. Why did you even come along in the first place, son? You know, there's a case of why did you even come along in the first place? Ah, you can leave the rustic floor in this stand once you obtain it. I like how they thought of that. I mean, one thing I genuinely found with Wyrmstooth is it does tend to work. At least if you do it first time, it does tend to work. Apparently saying no was something that didn't work, but... No, not now. Shulk has no jumping range. Oh. Are you gonna... No, you're not gonna summon. Right. Zappity zap that. Ancient drug. Ice Raves? Why is Ice Rave here? Why do these Ice Raves hit like trucks? Oh good, my destruction has leveled up. Yeah, well, let's put it into magic, shall we? Got stamina's high enough. 400 stamina always works. Right. We have got, let's put it into armor? Yes. I think armor. You know, let's put Tower of Strength on. It's a pretty unimpactful perk, frankly, but we'll put it on. Right, you've summoned Ice Raves. You weird little creature. Shork is now going to go around corners. Remember where she waddles the Droga. Ah yes, the Droga waddled this way. Oh, Shork doesn't give a shit about gravity. Oh no, a restless Droga. I'll give him some rest. Here, rest, my friend. I hear shout. Are you just gonna stand there? Apparently so. There we go, it's push radar. I can safely draw my weapon. Bonk. Wow, that was unimpressive. I was expecting more. For a Guardian, I was expecting more. Here is the gate door that we opened. You little Drogo. Where did our Drogo waddle off to? You leave it alone half a second and you lose it. Where does our little friend waddle off to?
Stick together down here. Keep your eyes peeled for traps.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes peeled for your sister.
Ew. Sometimes you may hear song somewhere you do not belong. Choose wisely or you may find this to be your final day. Right, so, song, belong, wisely. So, owl third, and then, so, song, ooh. So, song, somewhere you do not belong. So I've got a choice of wolf, bird, whale, moth. Right. So the choice is somewhere you do not belong makes sometimes you may hear my song. Somewhere you do not belong. Oh, I think it's just choose one. That's the whale. Somewhere you do not belong is under the ocean. Hear my song is whale. Choose one easily. I feel whale. It's all. I think whale. I'm gonna go with whale. You know, I was thinking it was an order. No, it was actually just pick one. You know, sometimes it's just use your brain. A draw guardian. And now it's a dead guardian. It just dead. Right, Quimby, can you stop? What happened to my soldier? Did I take it? Or did Quimby blast? Was it blasted out of existence? Coin purse. Right, a burned book, burned book, more books. Ugh. Right, we all. What's that? That's not a hidden path. That's just the path. This is another draw guardian. Again, I'm so paranoid about this arm. The fire. Fire, hot. Yes, fire indeed hot. Ah, there we are, that's our little... No, I am the gatekeeper. Well, too bad I'm the keymaster. Oh, very well then, move along. Chalk is the keymaster. Right. One of these opens a pit of doom. One of these is a pit of doom. Yes. Oh no. The spinning. At least they're not spinning. So we got... So I'm guessing that's a... Yep, that one opens that one. Right, so this one opens the next room, which will tell us the code, which will be, additionally, whale, snake, burp. Whale, snake, burp. Right, are you gonna... Yep, there we go. Whale, snake, burp. Right, that's an easy one to remember. Whale, snake, bird. WSB. Whale, snake, bird. Right, whale, snake, bird. Whale. Schneck. Are we doing the full... No, we're not doing the Bleak Falls Barrow, at least. And Short can now jump down the hole. Why are you trying to swoosh road army up at this... Where are you? Oh, you're there. Oh, this is embarrassing. Short doesn't understand stairs, it's fine. Just die. You have nothing booty. I'm disappointed. I mean, this booty is important. Yeah, so that's the booty hole we came in from. That's the way we're not going. That's the way we're going. Oh, goody. We're going to take this nice glass helmet. Oh, Shork says fire. Oh. Are you all Poots Rodars? You are. God, magic is so weak. Magically enchanted weapons, on the other hand. Oh, yeah, I forgot pretty much every single Draugr is a high level one. So let's eat some clam. Yum. I have only eaten like a whole clam field. Fine. Oh, good. Oh, I just sucked 100 crabs dry for that. Right, we must take this beautiful... Oh, Nordic fragments, yay. Also, no, I won't say no to fragments until we've got everything for the museum. Ah, look, we got a nice elixir of vigor, conjured Draugr white. Up we go, through this chamber of pain, I'm sure. Through an iron door. Down a little tunnel. The most pointless stairs in the universe. You go up to go down to go into the refectory. I feel like I've been to the refectory before. I think that's where you encountered the farmer who got stuck by a door. Oh well, at least I've already used the shouts up. Oh, the marauders are here. You. The kitchen overlord! I must take the kitchen overlord's equipment, his mighty cutlery. Yes! This is the thing. I mean, to be fair, the weaponized fork is a Skyrim item. Oh, I see the chance and I'm going to take it. You know, you got a chance to eat someone across the room with a fire breath, you take it. Right. Yeah, you get a multi-kill is always satisfying, but apparently launching them across the room with it is even more so. Ooh. I mean, yeah, good booty. Yes, I haven't missed out on the booty, so that's good. Right, where are we going? Well, we've gone through the kitchen overlord's domain. Wow, but that's what's left on the podium. I sure will speak to the masses from up high, saying, the time to feast is nigh! And Shorka has no more rhymes, so Shorka's leaving. Oh no, booby traps. You know what kind of booby traps work? Good ones. You know, good booby traps work. Bad booby traps don't work. Meanwhile, the Idiot Brigade is following, and yeah, I just got stuck with them. I don't need them, but you know what they say: the more the merrier. You know what they say: the more the merrier. You know, yeah, that's what they say. Oh, it's just the marauders. Oh, if only I still have fire breath ready. Apparently, the mace is the most common Wyrmstone weapon we see. Oh, you've got a shield. Oh no, Fruits are Rodard. Goodbye, Draugr White. Goodbye, Draugr Guardian. You will die very shortly. There we go. Probably you will die very shortly. You are going to take this potion. This beautiful potion. Shork will say, oh, I want to trigger a trap. Apparently it's not a very good booby trap. Oh no, he's got the claw! Oh. Right, who? Ooh. Zippity zap, zippity zap, zippity zip, 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 zap. Someone got disarmed. Hello, Khajiit, you got disarmed, didn't you? Oh, you had a Wyrmstone sword. Nice. I'll take that. Arr, he's got a nice ace. You've got the Rusted Claw, which key is Bird, Whale, Schneck? Bird, Whale, Sneck. I think. Third whale snake. Third whale snake. Right, we know the key code. We just have to plug it in. Remember, bird, whale, snake. BWS. Oh no, the lizard wizard's here.
And I may still show mercy.
Yeah, Dork doesn't know the meaning of yield. Dork just bonks with axe. So, bird, whale, snake. BWS. That's just a restless Drogo. I can zip zap. Honestly zippy. I'll just bonk this Guardian in its legs, and she'll die. Again. She's probably gone through death once before, but they're embalmed in such a beautiful way that no one really notices. Right, so we're going to... Ooh, that's a surprisingly well mummified Drogo that has actual booty, which is very unusual. Right, we are going through the massive, massive barrow. To find that the massive, massive barrow has got an ambush. Right, prepare the arrow, make him a unicorn. Ooh. Bow overshot. Fine, I'll just fire it into his eye. Oh, he's a skelly. I mean, he's a deadie now, but still. You know, what do you call a dead skeleton? A deadie? I mean, he had good equipment. I won't deny it, he had good equipment. Why does I feel like this door is barred? Yes, this door is barred from the other side. Of course it does. But cannot go this way, shortcuts go the long way. Through all the booby traps. Because here's the boob. Yes, I never have to fix that helmet. I think it's funny. The Marge Simpson helmet, it's fine. Oh, hello, Restless Drogo. Goodbye, Restless Drogo. Hello, Zipzap. No, wasn't. Oh, you're an immortal Drogo Overlord. See how much you're immortal now. Yeah, not so immortal now, are you? Well, you're dead too. Ooh, heavy arrows. Very nice. Oh dear. Right, you know what that calls for? The 4-foot! Or at least a 3-foot. Oh, you didn't die. You're an overlord. You're the real overlord here. He's not a dead lord, but still. He put up a fight. Can you stop while I'm trying to loot, please? Stop pushing into me like idiots. Surrounded by idiots. And for once, it's not Quimby. Oh no. Did you have a ebony shield? Very nice. You had a good shield. Chalk does not know the meaning of shields. So she doesn't seem to realise that they are thought. She thinks they're for fighting, but can't equip them in her right hand. These do seem to be mostly from Strodard. Which is good. I hate this arm. It's a really annoying shout. It's one of those things... Yeah. Again, it's the, that's an immersive creatures variant. There's a lot of Drogo variants. It also allows you to, strip the armour off them and wear said armour. So if I take this Hoary Nord armour off this Drogo, look, it goes off the Drogo. And then we can take said Hoary Nord armour. Hoary Nord, here we go. And then, you know, you wear the armour that the Drogo was wearing. I think it's a really nice little touch. And then let's put the Shork's armour back on with stupid schnoz pauldrons. That's like huge. Oh look! Just in case we didn't have the claw already. I'm trying to think, there's quite a few Drogo variants to the point where I don't think I've actually seen them all. Because some are quite rare that just don't come up very often. Oh, hello Falmos. Oh, yeah, we aren't going this way. This is the way out. Yeah, remember the Falmor? We've been here. Move, you! Get out of the bloody way! That's so annoying! Oh, you're gonna get up from the dead, aren't you? Stay sleeping, man. You earned it. Yeah, so this was not the way we were meant to go. I mean, The question is, I mean, the mold is probably the horrific smell. I have a sneaky suspicion that the Draugr actually don't smell. Because they kind of hint that they are very heavily embalmed, which is why they look so fresh after so many years. And oh my god, this is just a pile. But I feel like it would be the mold that stinks, and oh god, the mold apparently can stink really bad. Like when fungus goes off, you know it. Kind of bad. Oh no. Right, you are just going to go in the crotch. First knees, then the crotch. I thought I killed. Now you can run through safely. Uh-oh, the Draugr are awaking. I mean, Wyrmstooth only spawns Guardians and higher, it seems, and the occasional Wrestlers. That must be their idea of a weak spawn. Oh, hello. Speaking of Wrestlers. Oh, got silver. I'll take silver. I mean, it's no use, but... Uh-oh. You're gonna get up from the dead. And now you are dead. You were supposed to be an archer. How nice. More Draugr. They're dying in such great quantities, I genuinely don't know what's going on sometimes. Shorkish lost. Badly. Shork is now going to go left and hope that this door goes... What's behind door number 2? Yeah, because I believe, like, you look at the old mummies, the ancient Egyptian mummies, and I don't think they smell because, again, they've been embalmed in such an aggressive way. You know, everything's been removed pretty much. Just beg the question how you can. And then again, skeletons. They clearly weren't embalmed as well if they were skeletons. Right, we're going to read the scroll note on the bloody blood paper, which is impossible to read. It was a mistake to trust your Falmor. For a time, I had faith in them. Faith in their ability to eat and raise us from the filth of humanity. Sadly, I was mistaken. The combination of the puzzle door is eagle, whale, snake. But I'm not going back in. The room is full of Draugr, and my injuries are too severe for me to go on. Stealing that claw for the Marauders was a mistake. And may whatever power the Falmor are seeking this wretched oublet remain lost forever. I mean, yes, the filth of humanity. I like how they remind you of the code, just in case you've forgotten it. Just in case you've forgotten that it is actually bird, whale, snake. They and don't have the key for some reason, which has it written on it. Yeah, they probably do. There does seem to be enough salt in Skyrim. Okay, we have reached the Chamber of the Dead. I have a feeling that we're going to have to fight something here. Well, you know, you stand on the... You do not stand on the fucking trapdoor into the pit of hell. That is just stupid. You know, there are things that are just... This is dumb. Standing on that pit of doom is dumb. You don't stand above the pit of doom. Oh, wow. Regular Draugr. Hello, Death Lord. I will give you a bonk down and call you dead. I will send you back to your precious death that you are supposedly Lord of. Oh no. So the question is Death Lord a title they gained in life or in death? Oh, I put an iron shield up. Feel dirty. I'm putting that back. I was going to put that hoary Nordar I picked up earlier back. I'm going to put an iron shield. Ugh. Yeah, wine gold looks. That's back too. Correctionals have standards. Oh, look, a little red-eyed scourge. Are you going to die in one hit this time? Yes. The final hit is always a one hit. Oh no! A white and a regular Draugr. Always a bit embarrassing, isn't it? Oh, good, a Guardian. We must bonk you down fast. Right. Guardians are tanks. Now, one thing I did notice, the Mercer creatures' level scaling is a bit weird. They do get a bit spongy at high levels, to the point where... Why? Just why? Why is that a thing? Oh yeah, I was used to the traps from Oblivion. And, yes, Bottomless Pit is an actual trap in Oblivion. It's a very rare trap, only found in a few caves. And it comes with a bridge that collapses. That one gets you all the time, because you don't expect it. Now the question is, I think I have to stand on the Pit of Doom. Well, if Shulk's going to be standing on a Pit of Doom, Shulk is going to be, in her infinite wisdom of being an idiot, she is going to actually help. She knows for enough deaths, she's seen herself die enough times to know that actually jumping down a pit is a bad idea, so...
All this walking around is dreadful, bothersome on my knees. But I figured it was about time I caught up with you.
Oh god.
Dragon code preferred underground magic.
I think we're going into Dimfrost then.
Dimfrost, as they refer to it. There may be a way into the
Well, Shulk is going to be the sensible thing for jumping down a pit. Is grab this soldier, gravity. Your pit is my gravity. I'm not stupid enough to stand on a trapdoor. Well, guess its weight activated. No. Can we... Well, that was a failure. Well... Right, well... Yes, do we have to... do you know anything?
Surely you must have better things to do than to bother an old man.
No, you're smart, sure, says you. Maybe this one? No, this is that lever. Right, how do I actually open the gate?
Mind yourself.
Be careful. I don't want to have to drag your ugly corpse
Need
back
something?
to town.
Do you have anything that you can... Do we have any way into this pit? He's staring at the pit, which is a good sign.
Yes, this looks promising.
Yes, the body
The
hole.
ancient
Yes.
gods used it to dispose of their rubbish or bodies, where the case may be. Nevertheless, it looks to be too deep for mere waste disposal. It's likely the shaft breaks into a large chasm deeper down.
Well, then Shulk is jumping
And
down.
if it doesn't, well, let's just hope there's water down there to break your fall. Unless, of course, you want to end up looking like a weakling. But I'm sure it couldn't be that far down.
Hey, coming with Richard.
Not exactly. But don't worry, I'm sure I'll find something nearby to possess once you make it down there. I'll be following your progress with a simple spell. So, whatever you do...
That's an animation,
don't
you don't.
get naked. I don't think my fragile heart could take it.
Right, Shulk is going to strip naked and jump down. Right, so, that looks like it.
Quit whining and jump all
Ryan?
Blast those
I
bastards.
doubt
Here with my work again, I'll cook
The,
over.
the gate isn't open. That's the problem. Shulk is trying to jump.
Blast those bandits.
They
interfere with my work
I
again.
can't open the gate.
Over.
That's the problem.
something.
Are you gonna...
Be careful. I don't want
We've lost one of the party as well. I'm sure there's supposed to be a third one. Yeah, well, fuck it. Well, we're going to try and unlock trapdoor. What? Lock it? No, unlock it. Right. Fuck it. Well, we know there's water, so we're just going to jump down. Oh, he made it. He was already at the bottom of the pit. Well, we've jumped our way down. Well, we've gone down the hole. How did you get down here? Ooh, mushrooms. Doing reiki. Shulk is easily distracted. Ooh, what's this? Oh.
This is more unpleasant than I thought it was going to be. Can you hear me correctly? Farmer are such a bother to work with.
I love how the former has the same voice.
It is
This is what they sound like when they speak.
Such an out the valve. Anyway, important things first. We should be looking for signs of where that dragon of yours could be roosting. Let's stick to the road and see where that takes us.
I just love how he just finds a former down here to remotely control. You know, it reminds me of those little silly little drone, like it's got like a tablet on it, and it's or like a little camera. The little like arty robot things that have like a little camera on them. I don't know if they were popular when this was being made. Well, we've got some Dwemer garbage to pick up. I don't want 90% of this, but still. We've got camp in case we need to sleep. Ooh, some gyros. They'll be valuable, I'm sure. Ooh. Alchemy. We've done alchemy time already. We don't need to do alchemy time again. Ooh, speaking of that. Full my ears. Seriously, I'm convinced these things are a currency for the Fulmer. I'm pretty sure of it. This doesn't look booby-trapped. Oh well. The Dwemer don't tend to booby-trap. Ooh. Workbench. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. You know what? Let's... like... You know what? We might as well upgrade them. Do 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 do. Yes, the mighty plank shield. However, we don't have any refined Wyrmstone. That's kind of a problem. We need some refined Wyrmstone. We need a smelting forge. We've got some Wyrmstone ore. We just don't have any refined stuff. Right. Well, this is our little home from home. Look at this beautiful, beautiful pile of crap. Right. Oh, does this not look like a wrong lever? This should be a Dwemer lever. Oh well. The Dimfrost! Dimfrost is an enormous ancient magma chamber now filled with extraordinary life forms. And I didn't have time to read the rest of it because Skyrim loads too quickly. It's like Blackreach.
I've never seen such a thing. Did Dwemer build all this? They disappeared long ago.
Yeah, they kind of
Work out why.
did something involving a soul jam.
Disappearance is related to the heart of Lordkin, but that's for scholars, not adventurers such
Oh no, they did something, you're right. They kind of fucked off all at once and left poor Yagrum behind.
I wonder what Dwemer tastes like.
No, you don't cannibalize Dwemer. They don't taste good. They taste the beard. That is what they taste like. Beard. Even the ones without beard still taste like beard. Trust me, Shorker knows. Shorker's tasted. Or if you're lucky, they taste like, corpulence. Eat moth. Eat moth. Eat moth. That tummy is beautiful. Oh no. The Crimson Nern root. There's more of it. Right, we can turn our lamp off. We're only looking for moths. Wait, we're hunting moths. You know, deep moths are valuable things. We get 2 wings per moth. So let's go. Tasty. Let's take a deep moth wing and go. Yum. Tasty. Tastes like moth. What does moth taste like? Well, it tastes like moth. Ooh. We have an odd number of moth wings. There we go, we got one more. Moth. Do not underestimate Shork's ability to consume. Oh yeah, at least you tend to at least see the at least that's what if you don't have subtitles, you probably never know what they actually say. Because they do cut off, because it kind of loads faster. Although if you're, I believe if you play on PS3, you will hear every single line. Because the PS3 load times are notoriously terrible. They are uniquely bad. And it's because Blu-rays load like really slowly and they hadn't really figured them out yet. So Sony said if you're a first-party game, conceal goddamn load screens, lest people think these things load as slow as Sonic 06. And fun fact, Sonic 06 just loads that slowly no matter what platform we were on. I hear it. It's a good job Nern Call doesn't work down here. I mean, Wyrmstooth isn't connected to the network. So thankfully, I don't have to do Unern calls. We're having a brave break from them. Ooh. I don't care that there's a fight going on. Moths! But moths! How dare you distract me during the moth harvest? It's the moth harvest. I'm going to harvest the moths. Oh, what warrior you are. So you get thinking you should be tasting Dwemer. Taste the beard. Oh no, Bulma. They're crawling out the shadows. And again, the immersive creatures did the same thing with Fulma as they did with the Draugr, is you can equip shit from, like you can steal their armor and equip it, which actually makes Fulma armor obtainable, because vanilla, oh god no. Ah, yes, Crimson Nerd, yes, the Black Reach Crimson Nerdroot mission. Once you understand the logic of Nerdroot, it's actually quite simple. Nerdroot glows, so you can see it at a distance. There's more than 30 in there, and Nerdroot is always found near water. At least that's how it's supposed to be. You know, there is a logic to it. The one that gives me trauma is the bloody Oblivion Nerdroot quest. Oh, for fuck's sake, that quest requires you to find so much Nerdroot, it's not funny. It's actually not funny how much Nerdroot they expect you to find for that quest. Oh, hello, Rolgar! We've found you. You were hiding. Why did I take the steel crossbow? I don't know. Speaking of Fulma, I like how Wyrmstooth just puts a full set of the stuff here because it's actually so rare that you will genuinely never find it normally. There's like one set in all of Skyrim. Hey, you got some Nerdroot. Good. Yeah, the Crimson Nerdroot. I honestly don't think that's the worst quest in Skyrim. It's overhated because you're probably guaranteed to run into it, but St. Jub's Opus is much, much worse. And not just because if you do not do it, if you start it and do not finish it, it causes weird crashes. No, it's just painful because there is no landmarks, there's no clue where they are. It's just really painful and unfun to search for. At least the Crimson Nerdroot, you can see it coming. You know that it will be near water. Obviously, I don't think Dimfrost follows Blackreach's logic, but you know where it would be. And at least you only have to collect 30 off it, unlike Oblivion, where you had to collect it over 100. The way to do it was basically, if you wanted to do the Oblivion Nerdroot quest, you did it all at once. You grabbed all of it, and you basically went around every body of water. You just did a lap around the edge of it. It was tedious. And if for some reason you had sold or consumed Nerdroot, you could actually have fucked yourself. Because there wasn't enough of it. There was only a few spare. Look, a Fulma, a Nightmonger. What is a Nightmonger? How do I stop being one? Crimson Nerdroot. If the sound of Nerdroot isn't embedded in your brain forever, I mean, that is one upside of Oblivion, is the Nerdroot didn't trill. It didn't ring. Excuse me, I'm just trying to mine here, you rude little creature. Apparently the world's smallest Geode Guardian has come out to say hello. Don't go off. Please don't go off the cliff. I need your soul gems. Die. How dare you? I was harvesting geodes. Geodes. Everyone loves the word geode. It's a great word. Ooh, mushrooms. And some more moths. Apparently this place is full of moths. So many moths. So many moths. Right, mothruns. Has one of them fallen into the pit? Oh yeah, Dimfrost has, how do I put it? LOD issues. Like, the LOD just has no texture. Thankfully the place is so dark that you don't really notice that the LOD is purple. Or pink, or whatever that disgusting colour is. It's not, it's the Skyrim, I just know it as the Skyrim missing texture colour. Perfect timing. Yum, catfish. I will have some cod. But where are my chips? I've had my fish, but not my chips. I guess crab is the closest thing I have to chips, so crab it is, I guess. Don't want to take the risk, not with the Fulmer. They can hit neck trucks. Right. Right, we're gonna go up here to this structure. I think just to turn the elevator on. But yeah, see what I mean by like the lodge purple. For some reason, that I don't know why. I think I could probably fix it by extracting the log, because I distinctly remember Special Edition had that issue when I bought it over. Like, I had to extract the log to make it show up properly. Even though nothing was replacing the log, it was just for some reason trying to read it from the files. You know, this was without any mods, I want to point out. It just didn't want to accept the log for some reason. It didn't have any, like, my load order was empty. Could you stop rolling downhill? Can you stop rolling? There we go. Chalk is going to bonk you and then... oh, God. I think I'm going to die if I try and zappy zap. The zapping is so weak. It's so weak. So weak. You know, I'll take your weighty stuff. Right, what is this place? Well, there's a booty chest. That's always a good sign. So we're going to go into... Dimfrost Boilery. Yeah. Yeah, it's deep enough that there should be some sort of magma. It's lava if it's on the surface, but it's a cave counting as a surface. Oh yeah, that's it. Albafor's the Fulmer is here. It's fine. You know, I like a lot of what Wyrmstooth does, which is what like kind of sticks with my load order. I mean, this makes sense. It's a boilery, making use of the natural heat of the magma. That makes sense. And why did Wyrm would like prioritize steam power? Because let's face it. You live deep down, you're probably going to be near some magma vents, you're probably going to have unlimited power from this stuff. Like, you don't want to jump in that, I'll tell you that much. So Shawk is going to be stupid and jump in it. Oh, it's... oh, I'm just walking. Oh, it's weak. This isn't the liquid lava. This isn't the liquid magma. This is proper magma, not lava. This isn't the liquidy stuff that you find... I'm deep in Skyrim itself. Oh, Freya's standing on a fire. Yes, and you are meant to run across this. This is how you're supposed to reach this. Because I do like what Wyrmstooth does. It does a lot of nice things, and this dungeon doesn't feel big and empty. Look, it uses Dwemer spawn, so you get some of the immersive creatures, more interesting dwarven stuff, rather than just spheres and spiders, which is all you get vanilla. Like, oh, the lack of variety in Dwarven Ruins did kill me. Potions. Right. What is in here? I don't know what Short triggered, but she triggered something. Well, we're opening this door to... whoa. I smell those. Yeah, the Ethereum Forge is so... it stands out as so weird. I think it's because they couldn't figure out actually how to do magma? Magma, lava. What is this? The Quantum Pit? Like... what is this like sulfuric water made out of fucking Nuka-Cola Quantum? Seriously? This is straight up Nuka-Cola Quantum level of glowing. This is a very, very big pit which screams boss arena. Hello, skeletal dragon. Or an actual dead one. Oh no! And just get some more glowing crabs, it's fine. We've got... there's definitely quantum in the water here. I mean, I guess it's nice variety at least. They're just not just mud crabs, they're glowing mud crabs. There's so... I smell something that's going to come alive in here. There's... something has gone on in here. There's a dead sky whale, which... This is specifically the Whale Bridge, which is a very, very underutilized asset. However, it's not a unique Skyrim asset. You would think, oh, the giant whale skeleton, that has to be a unique asset. It isn't. That's the interesting thing, is it's not a unique asset. The weird siren beacon, weird-ass Dwemer ruin with a big pit. That, actually, one of the weirdest dungeons I've ever seen. That does actually have the whale skeletons in the wall. Oh look, chorus. We haven't seen many of these down here, which is very unusual given the Fulmer. Alright, what is this? It's Fulmer. Dead Fulmer. At least the chest isn't locked. Because nothing... Oh, God. Have they... Okay. What is going on here? Yeah, what is going on here? Right, there's got to be something alive down here, other than mud crabs. I've gone quantum. Or is this just the corpse chute room? Is that where I came in? I don't know. I'm gonna bonk this mud crab. So hard that it turns into dust, apparently. There's, you know... Hey, mud crab, do you mind if I... Yep, you do mind. Oh well, too bad. I guess I was wrong. I figured that... I thought that would be like a... Maybe if I go to the vent in the middle. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go to that vent in the middle. I'm just going to go right into the middle of the room, just to check. And I'll leave a trail of dead crabs in my way. I feel like something comes alive in here. It feels like such an odd place. And this is an example of Wyrmstooth doing a big room, but without it feeling empty. There's actually something going on here. It tells a story that there was a Dwemer and the Dragons had a battle down here. Not sure why, but they did. And where am I going now? I don't know. I haven't really explored Wyrmstooth this much. I don't think I've ever been here. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Fulmer. Goodbye, Fulmer. You will die now, Fulmer. Disgusting little creature. How dare you attack me? If you preserved your life, you wouldn't die. It looks like the Fulmer have been in here and died. Apparently, the Dwemer have wine bottles. Oh, something modern this way comes. Oh, look, gears! Lots of gears! Yes, I would love to sleep in the room with all the gear noises next to my bed. I mean, maybe it's like a clock. Maybe you just filter it out. I like a ticking clock. Ticking clocks are nice, but... Maybe, just maybe, this is the way we came in, isn't it? Because there's the booty room. There's the booty chamber, so we go around this way. Oh, that's what killed them. Ah, that explains it. Very, very rare spawn from immersive creatures. I don't see these ground constructs they're very rare. Yeah, the one what refers to as a rare spawn. Well, it's a good job lightning doesn't set gas off. It's inert gas. Right, I feel like that's the way out. So I feel like that's the way we came. Oh no, there's a spectre here. I can see it. And you know, the Dwemer spectres were something in Morrowind. They were immersive creatures brings them back, which is nice. I like that it does that because they were something that was in Morrowind. It wasn't a Skyrim. It wasn't, you know, something made up from immersive creatures. It was an actual creature, and that was kind of pathetic. A lot of times the Centurions die in one hit. Meanwhile, this spear apparently hits much, much harder. It doesn't want to die. Get looted. Get looted with the booty. Are they fighting again? No, we're just being ambushed. Right. Right, we can now leave this room. This feels like a dead end. So we can now leave this place. Go up this nice corridor to the left? Yes, the left. Right, we can now leave and go back into Dimfrost. Coming out in a place that we didn't come into. So, I didn't even get a chance to look at that load screen. It's home terrifying. Oh god. Yep. Oh, it's a Fulmer. It's fine. No, I'm just gonna try and use the arrogant man Murrow Yeah. It's just generic fluff, right? It's nothing interesting. This is why I like having chat watch, because it's a few seconds behind, so it kind of goes. Right, we've been through the boilery, we've gone through its weird big battle. Let's go past the snow elven statue, because apparently the snow elves had a bit of an influence down here. It's smaller than I remember it. Oh, maybe it isn't. I don't know. I Fulmer doesn't feel as big. Ooh, Muff. Muff. Yeah. Muff. Oh, Muff, Muff, Muff. Muffety, Muff, Muff, Muff. Pension of the ancestor moth. Nah, it's pension of the deep moth. Every moth you harvest is more money in the pension pot. Oh no, there may be trouble ahead. Shulk is too busy harvesting moths. It's fine. Oh no! Oh look! I wonder, does it bong if I throw dart? Yes, I know. Yes, it does! What did I do? I feel like I did something bad. Your death will be my gift to Oriel. Chorus? I didn't know the chorus. I didn't know chorus actually had gods, but apparently they do. And Oriel is the they refer to Akatosh as Oriel. Interesting. I'm not even sure why they've got one of Gelabor's lines, but they do. So. I mean, it's not voice, but I don't know why they have it. I'm gonna heal with food. Lots of food. Hawker meat, yes, I will consume a whole hawker. Because this Chorus Reaper is... It's quite nasty. This is the Red Reaper. Excuse me! Just push me off! Shit. I hear Nernroot. Hello, did you know that Crimson Nerd are connected to NerdNet now? No, Shulk does not want me known to NerdNet. Okay, we'll stop. We'll pretend we never saw you. Goodbye. Red Nerdroot are your friends. See, Red Nerdroot are nice. They know, they understand no more Nerd call. Hello, Fulmer Skulker. Goodbye, Fulmer Skulker. You're going to die horribly, Fulmer Skulker. They will take your poison and your ears. Because ears are currency in my eyes. Right, where are we? I mean, I rang the bell. You know, we weren't saved by the gong, so... Right, why did we come up here? Oh yes, because we actually have to go here, that's why. The Fulmer have fallen off, and yeah... For some reason, it's only the Dwemer buildings. Then I've got, like, the textural slot. So I don't know why. Lord is weird, makes no sense. Why the hell are convectors around? I don't remember any of the Wyrmstooth quests using them. Maybe they do. Ah, skitty. Right, we are going to go into the pits of hell of Luminatori. Whatever a Luminatori is. Is it like a laboratory? I don't know. Ah. Well, it's not very luminous, is it? Hello, Fulmer. Hello, Fulmer. Goodbye, Fulmer. You crawl up a wall. I don't know what's going on. All I know is a Fulmer in my face, so they die. You know, just accept the fact that the Fulmer... Oh, he's having a bath. Don't make... I'm just plain dead. I'm not dead. I'm just having a bath. They don't like me having a bath, so... Careful. Because let's face it, Fulmer probably stink. The smell is probably unpleasant. But they probably also communicate with, I'm the smelliest, therefore I am the eater, or something like that. Who knows? It's very dim. But is it frosty? Well, I'll open a door. Sneaky, sneaky, little short. Get your bow out and be a dork. Okay, this makes no sense. Why is this just spinning here? It's just spinning there. Unless it's a power feed and there's supposed to be a workshop in here. Distributor has seen me. Now bonk distributor in the traditional way. Oh yes, there's going to be a lot, isn't there? I can smell it coming down the wind. I know, he's so loaded with Wyrm crap. Oh, there's more.
Dragonborn, I must take my leave of you here. I fear this is the bounds of my mind control spell.
Oh, you're out of range of RC passage, right?
Hereby, then up to me to straight to that dragon. Good luck, and try not to die.
Yeah, the battery. I don't. Was it? Did it run out of range, or did the batteries die? Here's a lot. Well, he was a noble friend. His weird form of form. Well, we've carried on. One of our party has fallen. Who will be the next? We don't know. Probably Shork. If Shork tries to engage Dragon in actual combat, then yes, it will be Shork. Otherwise, it'll be fine. Unless this dragon is particularly weak, that's always a possibility. And yes, I changed the contents of Dwemer chests to only have Dwemer shit in them because it bothers me that like Dwemer shit isn't in Dwemer chests. Excuse me, Homer, you must die. You're in my way. You attack me, I attack you. It is only fair. Zippy that ass. Who did like this little big ball of frost? Buttload of cash? No, buttload of frost. Yes. Some barnacles. The barnacles. Right, where is we've got a fallen adventurer. Fallen adventurer. These idiots just wanted to die, didn't they? Another very well equipped fallen adventurer. Gimped on the booties, but. And another fallen adventurer who is wearing way too much jewellery. Vork. Oh, Vork's got a journal! Today I once again find myself in an unprofitable situation. Unprofitable for myself and me guild, whom of which I can only assume have begun their obligatory manhunt for me whereabouts. I think they didn't bother. I estimate days have passed since I fell down that shaft in the Nordic ruins, and the return on investment so far has been insubstantial. The market value of Fulmer equipment is next to worthless. I lost consciousness while scouting the caravans looking for a way. I suspect I was ambushed by a Fulmer hunting party, so I find their organisational skills to be questionable to say the least. The Fulmer appear to be gathering corpses into a chamber deeper down. I can only speculate as to why so many corpses are required. Certainly not for appetite reduction management. Perhaps they serve the whims of a more powerful entity situated further on through the ruins. Let's investigate the situation myself. With these crude low-value weapons inserted haphazardly into my anatomy with minimal tactical discretion, and with my strength diminishing exponentially, I feel I have not long to live. Dying is such a grossly inefficient use of time! If you find my corpse, sell my remains! I would have done the same thing for you. I mean, I like how they let him write this little journal as he bleeds out. I mean, the death journal is a Skyrim trope. You know, people seem to write these things as they go, you're not supposed to spawn dead, mate. This is what a Dwemer Spectre looks like in the flesh. This is what they look like in the flesh. He's supposed...
Stay focused. We don't know what we'll find.
You know, he's supposed to not look like that. They're supposed to be ghosts, but I guess when a ghost is respawned dead, they don't actually trigger the special goo pile. We got a Dwemer worker masterpiece. And another worker masterpiece. They were clearly masterpieces down here. They like them. Are they fighting again? They are fighting again. Place your bets. Will Quimby's random damage spiking and kill this time? Quimby's lost. And Quimby's down. I said she doesn't win very often. Uh-oh. Oh no! Only a Dwarven's Worker Centurion masterpiece, that's not a mouthful. No, totally not. And it's dead. Oh, my waist joint. And you're dead. Not a big surprise. They probably have some... Oh, well, was this another masterpiece? No, this was an Overseer. Well, we in a vault. And have Overseers. Booty! Booty. My two favourite words, boot and tea. Because they are bootiful. Alright, we have reached well. This doesn't look dangerous, does it? This looks bad. Oh, hello, Steel Plate Armor. I haven't seen you for a while. Oh, you're a vampire. Right, this feels bad. Why do I feel like this is going to go badly? Well, let's pull the lever. Uh-oh. Stone doors. That's not good. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, Short doesn't care. Short can swim. Short can swim. Well, I mean, Short can breathe underwater. She's got gills. You know, the rest of the idiot brigade, they might start dying now, so we might want to... Well, we ain't coming back this way. That door ain't opening. Is this like a Dwemer lock or something? Oh look, a tunnel. I think that's where we need to get to. Come on, Short. Climb. Climb, little Short. Climb. Get those feet out of the water. Yeah, it's a lock. It's a water elevator. Platform was meant to float, but we couldn't make stone float, so we just said float up on your own. We have reached the Chamber of Mysterium. You know what is best to do? Is to steal everything off this guy. Why? Well, you'll see in a moment. Same with you. Let's take your Staff of Fear. Let's take your ebony... What? You have an ebony shield? Oh, hello.
What a sight.
Don't worry, we're just... I don't even know why I'm taking that. Right, let's just kill this before it becomes a problem. Uh-oh. It's a masterpiece. Oop. It's a dead piece now. Hello, don't mind us, we're just looting these corpses. But those are my corpses! Yes, we're just looting them, don't mind me. You know, if they have no weapons, they can't hurt us. I know what you are, you necromancy. Yes. The whole island's full of necromancers, so why wouldn't I be concerned? You're gonna take your weapons. I'm gonna leave your crappy equipment. I only have so much space for equipment. Oh, hello, fallen adventurer. You can keep your iron sword. That's probably about the same as punching. Right. Hello, Bulpacra.
Much time.
And you short and fish is that slow. Book is slow, but not that slow. No, Short just took a long time getting here. Dinner Chief, why have you ordered here?
It is simple, Dovahkiin. Avrovan Delon. I invited you to join my...
Why did we have to go all the way down? To go up?
From Lokstrunma.
It's this crappy little crater.
Seat of power.
Not much of a seat of power.
Nuz Croesus. Now that you are here, the prey is scattered and weak. You shall fall and become one of my Lavu Delons.
I have one of those already.
Of rotting flesh.
Oh, you're just trying to do a Durnavir. Why are you trying to raise an undead army?
Dalmoro Bakdova. To restore
George does not disagree.
the dragons, I
George
must
is part of
struggle
dragon culture.
against itself. yourself.
Alduin is my queen.
I invite
And my
the
goddess.
strongest of Tazo Khan to become my Serot Tu Kanar, so that we may begin the hunt. Koda Tir Voku.
Do not think I will fall so easily. You disagree with Alduin, but you know what, queen.
But you are Matmahas, and indeed, I will be expecting you. Togat Lane, follow if you can, so that I may swallow you in the fury of the North Wind.
It's
Nope.
raising the deck. We need to find some place to hide.
This way, up towards the platform over there. Hurry!
No, Shulk will just fight the undead.
Never should have come here.
Oh no, the undead are running away. But you're a magical using one. Oh no, I left you with a dagger. Shulk does not understand the concept of running from the feeble. Oh, you're not an adventurer, you're just a scuba dealer. Like, he even has his scuba! Straight up scuba dealer. Oh, the idiots are fighting again. Oh, this guy's been stripped to the bone and... oh, God. I don't remember taking his armor off him. Clearly I did. Oh, you've got a shield and magic. That's a strange combination. It's not gonna save you from magic and axe. Axe and magic is better than shield and magic. Oh no, a familiar. Who has the shittiest conjure familiar spell? Oh, you've got good shit. You know what? Get your fat butt in here, Durnavir. Durnavir? Where is your fat butt? I've been surrounded by skooma dealers, lunatics, and more skooma dealers. I'll take your ebony armor, thank you. Durnavir, are you just not visible or something? No one beats you up. No one best sure. I've contracted Really? Familiars can give you disease? Yeah, didn't know that. I did not know, really. Oh look, you're the ebony warrior, Khajiit. I said I will take your ebony armor. Durnavir, you didn't bother coming, did you? Oh, the idiot, they're fighting again. They're fighting again. We've come out with some booty. Ooh, more booty. Focus found more booty. Well, that was not much for an ambush, was it? So much for Lord of the Undead. All for crap. All for crap. Well, how am I going to get out there? That's something. Well, Shulk will now say, hello, Lagoon Sword. We were supposed to run up here, were we? Shulk ain't going to hide up here. Oh, that's the gate lock. Why would I open the gate? Ah, there is our way out. I don't know if we were meant to fight or not, but Shulk fought. Shulk fought bravely. Against the hordes of the undead. Some have found new occupants. Right, Shulk is now going to return to the Wyrmstooth.
Thank the gods you're alive. Seems like we stirred a hornet's nest, all right. This entire island is about to be turned into a war zone.
Yes, we're in the middle of a cult.
The Empire lost its patience with our little dragon hunt and decided to send an imperial contingent to...
They're gonna get slaughtered.
So to say. I guess the Empire was starting to feel some pain in their purses due to the suspended trade routes.
He's so concerned about something.
I was hoping to involve as few people as necessary.
Short does not care. Short is a stormcloak.
Good soldiers. And what of its trap? Did you find out?
He aims to raise an army of fallen warriors to storm Tamriel. I think it will fail horribly, but that's beside the point.
What you ever wished for today?
Yeah, we killed Imperials before. Dead Imperials. Yeah, we can kill them.
Before it has the chance to turn the Imperial Legion's soldiers again. I fear we are the only ones who can do this. The Legion's soldiers are
Shulk is also not trained to fight dragons. Shulk just happens to have done it once before. Oh god, glitchy carriage. That's a goblin. Ooh, it's got a battle fork. Oh, hello. Hello, Wolfakra. You're kind of embarrassingly weak, actually. Wow, you are embarrassingly weak. Actually, I'm in such level of confidence that Shulk is actually confident on going on the attack. Oh, my axe is out of gas. That's the only thing that's going to slow me down. My axe is out of gas. Oh well. Let's put a double A into that one, and let's just put a D battery. Let's just put Grand D battery in there. Yes, the dog attack is a short. Oh, for crap! Is this where we actually fight you? This is kind of pathetic if it is. Yes, Wolfakra, you are actually this pathetic. Oh no, Shulk is taking damage. I will only eat some horse. And some goat. And some mammoth cheese. And some mammoth snout because they're really heavy. And some mammoth steaks because they're also really heavy. And, that was it. Wolfakra, you kind of suck. Ooh, Chaos Wielder, is that... Oh, you've eaten a few Imperials. Really? They died that quickly? Chaos Wielder! It's a slightly different looking... Daedric sword. Yeah. Yay. That was it. That was the fight. That was kind of embarrassing. Oh god! This is why carts don't exist in Skyrim! Let them go! This is why carts are unused in Skyrim. Behold the physics. Dorcas said it is dead. It is skeleton now.
We've finally done it then, it's over. By Sean, I never thought
I'm pretty sure the poor soldiers in the cart didn't know.
I imagine the next great challenge will be getting this town back on its feet. The Empire needs its resources to keep turning the gears of war.
Why do I want to do this? I am a Stormcloak.
That's my battle to fight Dragonborn, not yours. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the bounty on that dragon. Here, 10,000 gold. You've earned it and my gratitude.
Yes, I was able to help.
Anyway, you should be sailing back to Skyrim soon. Hop on board and get some rest. You should be back in no time. But do visit us again in the future. Once we get things rolling here, who knows? We might have some opportunities for a little bit more adventuring. Once again, thank you for your help.
Right. You've helped Shulkers and done things.
I swallowed a fly the other day.
Anything I can do, Shulk can do to help?
Suppose you can run a petty. Go and fetch me some spittle sticks. I think 30 should do.
I can find Spiddlesticks.
Deadlands, naturally.
There are the Deadlands.
Oblivion. More specifically, Mehrunes Dagon's
Shulk has been there. There was not many Spiddlesticks.
whole fiasco with Martin and the Dragonfires. Travel to the Deadlands and back has been made so let it be said that nothing is impossible.
You know what? Oh, spittle. You know what? I'm just gonna have. Do you ask for way any more than actually exists?
Do I look slightly cross-eyed to you? I do, don't I? I knew it.
Apparently that's not the one that she wants. She wants her relics Fiddlestick. You know what? I haven't found your Yeah, that's... Do you not want any of these?
Have you ever visited
Ugh.
Wyrm?
This doesn't work. Right, so... Yeah, quest. Do you... The Elmera favor. The American way. So... Age...
Place. Tried to make ash yam stew once. What a disaster. I'm worried this frigid climate will affect my tan.
There we go. You gave me a skull. Congratulations.
I have no idea what you could ever possibly expect to receive from me. Donations? Never.
Right. Where's Freya gone? Oh, they've just gone back up here. Are you going home now?
We better find their ends. I'm working the mines here, so I
I've
haven't
got personal
had time to
problems.
take care
Go
of
kill
it.
someone.
Go to Markarth and find Ulfgar. He owes me gold. If anyone catches you, kill them too.
Right.
Kill everyone if you have to.
Right, well now just go back to town. Now
What do you need? You look like a pig. What do you
oh sweet Jesus. There is a reason the carts are how do I put it? Not used in Skyrim. Behold. Just behold. You know what I am going to actually do? Is I'm going to do something very uncharacteristic. I am at the Dwemer lift. I will teleport to Stone Hollow, go inside, wait a few days, go back to the Dwemer. I mean, it's just down the road, but I don't normally fast travel, but to get those carts out of existence, I will. Because, the carts, there's a reason they don't there is a reason why carts were not used in Skyrim. Because they are broken. Hey you, do you want a quest?
Need something?
Anything short can do to help?
You see, I've been searching for a certain blade, an heirloom of sorts. Last anyone knows, it had fallen. If you find it, I'd much appreciate it. The one place I haven't yet been to is Hag's End, southwest of South.
Great, thank you.
There may have their hands on it.
And you, Danelet, do you have anything? Is there anything you want me to do?
There is, if you have the time. There's a certain necklace. Its enchantment, well, I'll let you figure that one out. It's currently in the possession. Find it and bring it to me, and I'll see.
Yeah,
if I
petty
can
theft.
properly
I see.
reward it.
This is why you want petty theft. I see. Now, I feel like these are deliberate. To make you go away from Wyrmstooth to clean up the mess that is Wyrmstooth. So,
Need something?
we do have hotels.
I bet I can forge you a better weapon than whatever that is.
Meanwhile, I'm looking at your shitty steel weapon on your hilt and I'm thinking, no, you definitely cannot. No, you can't forge me anything better than my madness weapon. Just because you don't know what it is, you ignorant savage, doesn't mean that you are good. I will sell you, however, some ancient and old great swords of ice I picked up. A beautiful brimstone back. Actually, no, I will buy my brimstone battle axe back. Thank you very much. See, I will now. There you go. I bought you something of value. Now you can actually buy all my ebony armor that I picked up, and all these dwarven booties. Like all this ebony booty. I picked up so much ebony booty, it's kind of impressive. I'm just going to take... You're going to take my ebony weapons. But no! I don't want ebony bows by the barrel load. Too bad you get an ebony bows by the barrel load. I only bought something off you so you can buy these. There we go. Now we're going to return to the mainland. Solely for a few days, just to pick up this shit. Because Wyrmstooth really kind of wants you to do that. It's sort of how it cleans up. Because these all want you to go... obviously I'm going to leave those quests up, but this is kind of how Wyrmstooth wants you to work. So you know what we're going to do? Gonna run down to the port. I mean, we'll be back. We'll definitely be back. But you know, Wyrmstooth does kind of want you to go away for a bit, which is why these quests send you off the island. They got to return to the port to return. Ideally, spend at least a couple of nights in the Rim, and then come back at Wyrmstooth next stream, which will get us, you know, somewhere. Don't question it. Where is this map? Okay, it must be on the land, or is it Belania Borg over there, which is a very weird-looking dungeon. Again, the Solitude interiors were not designed for it. Oh. It's a hellish... as it was a hellish fog. And with that's where Ogre came. Oh, hello. The hellish fog has arrived, and the Ogre walked the earth. I mean, this is a truly hellish fog. But Shulk, if Shulk didn't have a compass, Shulk wouldn't know where she was going. Can you stop with the Dwemer? The Droga, please. Who's Roda? Who's Roda? Who's Roda? I mean, we're going back to Solitude, but Shulk is so lost that she can't even see the woods for the trees. I mean, this hellish fog. There's a Droga ambusher. Again, the Droga. The dead are massing and they're coming to kill me. The dead be massing and they're coming for me lot. And they're gone. They're gone. Are you trying... This hellish fog. This is very much a Wyrmstooth specialty, is the Droga ambush fog. Yes, I also fixed the cavalry, but... Wait, this isn't the cavalry, this is the Ilnari! It's good that we're still out of range of Nern Call. I'm going mad in this fog! Hello, Fishy. Fishy lady.
I can take you.
What's going on?
Yes, it's all clear now.
We're fighting in the thick fog. Now the question is, can... Oh, dear. Well, we found the Ilnari, so we'll take its sea sharks for it. And there's the Cavalry behind the Ilnari in this thickest of thick fog. Now the question, where did I leave the little boat? Can't board the ship without... No, I can't believe it either. Can't believe it's not Drogo. Oh god, there's so many of them. The hellish fog, the hell fog. This is awful. And the idiots are fighting again. Oh god. Place your bets. I think Freya's won pretty convincingly. Oh good, the fog's cleared. Yeah, Freya's won pretty convincingly. So let's get board our boat. You followed us here. Right. The captain's cabin. Give it the keys. Right, let's set sail. We got the sea chart. We're taking taking fun way back. And we can go to either Skyrim or we can go to. Yeah, we're gonna go inside, take a nap for a couple of days, go back to Skyrim, do these people's chores. Hello, hero. Hello, my grumpy captain.
Speak.
I have a Wyrmstooth sheet chart. So you do. We can sit still whenever you want. That's like normal. It just. You,
Yes?
your adventurer. Who was Calmari? A goony adventurer who went on a little fated expedition. Managed to bring back enough treasure to fund construction of this ship. The perpetual scowl.
Make it
You're an adventurer. Got any adventures planned? Normally I wouldn't, but since you are Dover keen, I do. Are you interested? Not you this time. My offer will remain in case you change your mind, Dragonborn. Right, we must now find... We can't sleep in her bed.
Yes?
Who are you? None of your business, weakling, so get lost. Right, Shork will go. Hello, Drelvis. Who are you? Does it matter? Oh well, I'm Drelvis. I signed on from Raven Rock a few years back, and if possible, I'm staying until the captain stops paying me. Hello, Geely. Who are you? Name's Geely. I'm the ship's cook. If you are hungry, just take one later in the kitchen. If you want more dough, then you have to pay.
Take a look.
Apparently the waves are pretty bad. It's all rolling. Right, you can buy some Alto wine off me though, can't you? And some ale. Got any ale or mead? You could sell some skooma. You buy skooma. Skooma. Yeah, there you go. What skooma?
All right then.
I will just take some of this beef off the floor, mainly because I'm sick of it being on the floor. Chalk will then fight. What the? What have I just witnessed? You know how I say, like, Skyrim, you can keep... Oh, go ahead, chop wood. It's an important job. You come back to watch Percival Pisshead just stagger. I have never seen this animation before. Reminder. This is apparently vanilla behaviour for an NPC who's piss-ass drunk. I have never seen it. Because he's got the drunk voice type. What the genuine fuck is this animation? What is he doing? What is this animation? Why are you? Who are you? Me, I'm just a chap. Good man. Doesn't matter. Already got some. Why are you called Peahead? Who calls me that? Is it the one? Yeah, the one would never do that to me. I'm his friend. Right, Percival, please leave. Right, Nelray, who are you? Me? I'm a ship's blacksmith. Call me Nelray. Feel free to use my equipment if you want to, or I can sell you a few things during the day. Ooh, speaking of, you sell shit? Borky's happy. Do you sell madness? No, nobody sells madness. Do you buy arrows? Well, yes, I do. Do you buy magnificent Dwemer Yes, you do. Buy some Dwemer please. Buy some Dwemer please. Buy some Dwemer please. God, why do I have so much Dwemer Buy some oh yes, I still have a million ebony bows from the dungeon. Yes, I totally didn't pick up too much ebony. Cough. Yeah, I've never seen this animation before. The way the neck... It could be some... Because not many mods I have even have animations.
Yes.
Have a drink. Here, have some blackberry mead.
Until next time.
Well, we'll see if he goes back to doing it, because he is a completely vanilla NPC. How he's built. He's got the voice type drunk. There's nothing that should make him be staggering around like that. I don't know what that animation is. I'm just gonna put help Wyrmstooth in and just see. What's the keys? It wouldn't be functions, would it? We'll try other forms. Because it'll be under anim. This is unfortunately I think all the dialogue kind of eats it. What about one? No, there's no functions. There's no settings. There's a few globals, but. I don't know how that comes up with WT. Oh yeah, follow timer friend. Yeah, there's nothing there. As far as I'm aware, Wyrmstooth doesn't add globals, and that's the only thing I can think of that would add animation, because so few things add animations. So it could just be like a really rare thing that they have a drunk stagger animation. I mean, apart from the weird neck shrinking thing, it felt like it should have been used. So I don't know, maybe it's when they interact with that like the type drunk, because he's got, because I set him up to be a stunt. Yeah, he's back to do. What the fuck is this animation? What is this?
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
So I have nothing that should be giving animate, because that looks Skyrim-y enough with the, sort of the way the arms are out. I mean, what are you doing? Let's see, pisshead. He's called P-head because it's pisshead. That's why he's called P-head. It's because he's a pisshead. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing like something. Do I have any books in here that I haven't read yet? That's a good question. I haven't. Ooh, Rising Threat Volume 4. Rising. Oh, Song of Pelennor. Oh, Volume 4. Right, 2 Volume 4s. Rising Threat and Song of Pelennor. So, Rise after Rising. And, Song of Pelennor. Oh, yeah, Arbor comes before Spell Tones. S. Rising Threat, there we go. I'll mark these. I've never seen that animation before, but I don't know. Sermon 27, Goblins of Skyrim. Right, Goblins of Skyrim. Goblins of Skyrim. Benedict's Lair. And then, of course, Volume 27 of Vivek's Ramblings. They're not lessons, they're fucking ramblings. Open the door. Warp in the West. Really? I haven't got the Warp in the West? Even the Warp in the West. Which basically is to explain all the endings of Daggerfall actually happened. Yes, it's that confusing. Fall of the Snow Prince. Fall of the Snow Prince. Fall of the Snow Prince. Light and Dark and Real Berenzia. Fall of the Snow Prince. What was the other one I picked up? Fall of the Snow Prince. The Madness. Was it Madness of Light in the Dark? And Fall of Snow Prince. Yeah, which is Fall of the Snow Prince. It's not the Fall, it's Fall of the Snow Prince. Nope, Sermon 5, Vivek's Ramblings. Name
Someone who can get things done. I like that.
Saryoni's Sermons and Vivek's Ramblings number 5. So Saryoni's Sermons and Vivek's Ramblings number 5. Yes. Lesser damn civvy mystery of what crap. Yeah, he's still staggering around! I've never seen in that. I've never seen that animation before. Which, you know, it feels like if it was made for a mod, the mod would have used it. You know, it's got that feeling like the mod would have used it. followers have issues getting on board the Kalnari. They consistently get left behind. They're a bit weird. They catch up eventually. And the old fast travel to bring them back trick always works, so if you're ever in doubt, just fast travel and they'll come back. Yes, they've got lost. I think they got lost on Wyrmstooth, to be fair. There they are. Just squeeze into this room. Oh yeah, we didn't check these. Oop. Real Berenzia Volume 11, unabridged. Yep, so Real Berenzia Volume 11. The Real Berenzia. The Real Berenzia Volume 7. Was it 7 or 11 unabridged? I don't remember. Right, there we go. We'll sleep for another day at least, and then we'll spend a day venturing through Skyrim. Which should hopefully... Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. It's like... That way they learn, they become bright and intelligent. You know, they could become Archmage by actually earning the position rather than just getting given it. Seriously, Skyrim Archmage is so low effort. You join... You Archmage now! Right, so we're now... I don't know where Quimby's got. Oh no, she's still standing perfectly still. And Freya's bonking the ceiling, because the ceiling in here is actually really low. If you're not tall, you don't notice it, but this is like my loft, where if you basically put your hand above your head, you bonk the ceiling. Yes! I have a model railway up in my loft, and bonk on the ceiling is very normal. It is a low ceiling. Ah. The arm, you mannequin. I know I must have been on a Kalnari once because I got speed miner. Yes. Hello, Drillbus. No, she has many things, but Forge is not one of them. You know, a smither... I am not stealing all the alchemy equipment. Yeah, short bonk of the head. Right, we are now going to go back to Skyrim. Which means going to the map on the wall. Master Solstein map, we're not going there, so we're going... So we're going to Skyrim. Which is Wyrmstooth and event. We're back to Skyrim. Yep, the Archmage, it doesn't feel earned. Because you don't do anything to become Archmage, it's just... They just point at you and it's like, you are Archmage now! But they didn't do anything! You are Archmage now! Like, in Oblivion, you earned your way up your, you know, the Arcane University or whatever. Yeah, I think it was the Arcane University. You had to earn your way in. Skyrim, it's just, I Dragonborn, and then it's, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna, I know one surefire way to get him off the boat. Get him over to the wall. I mean, I can get Quimby off at least, but. There we go. And then Freya moves into position. Of course she does. You know, it's... Let her deal with the mudcrab problem. Freya can stand there, well, waiting for the shouts to recharge, and then we can eat her off as well.
I will destroy you.
You know, just wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Just stand there. Just keep standing there, Freya. We're just going to help you off the boat. We're going to do the old jumpy off method. Or Shulk isn't, because Shulk isn't. Shulk is smart. But followers do have issues, because I think it's... They have issues using the access boat. That's more the issue they had, is they won't take the access boat while they're in the same cell. It's a weird little quirk of Skyrim, so we need to go into Solitude to talk to Edekir, but we can also do something else in Solitude, which gets rid of the Schnoz armor. Because, yeah, the Schnoz armor is, it's getting a bit much. Hello, whoever you are, Jorun. Shork has firewood to sell.
Honest gold for honest work.
Honest gold. Normally it's honest beer for honest work, although that's usually the... Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Look at them! They found a way back onto the boat! It does, for some reason, the door confuses them no end. Like, I'm pretty sure the Kataraya has the same issue where followers just can't get on. Like, no, that goes to interior to exterior, which seems to be able to do it.
Need a ride?
Like, they just seem to have... Followers just seem to have issues. Oh well, that's what this ability's for. The multi-follower mod has this ability to bring them to you. Are you just gonna mill around here all day?
Need something?
We're having a captain's meeting, apparently. Apparently there's a captain's meeting going on here.
I know your kind. Always sneaking about.
Alright, we're just gonna go into Solitude and do the Solitude thing. Look, yeah. Oh yes! Yeah, because that's the thing, it's like... You don't even have... If you're in the main quest, you don't even have to cast a single spell, which is even less spells you have to cast during the entire quest line. And it's not even like, oh, you got to go learn this spell. No, it's, I'll sell you to it for a discount price. And it's like, why? Why is it so easy? It's just such a joke. It feels like they really didn't know what they were doing and it's like, yep, run out of time. Don't tell me, wait a second. Solitude doesn't have a smelter? I guess it does not. Right, Erica's house is here. Where is Erica? Yes, Erica. For some reason there's no map marker. So I've just got to check the Blue Palace, that's usually where he is. If he's not in the Blue Palace, he's possibly in the... He's either in the Blue Palace, or he's in his home. Typically. People live below it. And also dump shit in the museum. Oh yeah, I forgot to pick up Gordust. Oh dear. Help. Gore. Let's just grab a copy of Gordust because I actually forgot to pick it up. I need it for the museum. Yeah. Yeah, so the nav mesh is correct, they just don't like travelling from, like, ladder base. Because functionally it's a ladder base interaction. And they don't seem to like that sort of... They don't like cell-to-cell transfers. Where's Erica? Where is he?
I hope monsters come and eat you.
Little brat.
Makes me upset.
We'll need to visit each home for an assessment. What do you want?
That time again already? Very well.
Of course Erica isn't here.
This evening, and
So,
maybe
try his house.
Oh, well done.
What, Erica got lost? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Winterhold in general feels like, okay, we came with... Oh shit, what do we do with Winterhold? Crap, we gotta make 9 cities. Okay, we'll just say there was a great collapse and it fell into the sea.
I'll be a gallant heroine. You make it look so appealing.
It does genuinely feel like Winterhold was kind of a last-second thing. It's such a nothing entity of a town. Erica, where are you? Please. Dog's gonna make a noise and hope you come running. Where are you? I'm in your house, man. Where are you? Erica, where are you? You know what, Shulk's just gonna wait till bedtime, because he will come back at night. Shulk is here to... don't tell me Erica's got lost.
it's time for you to go.
Gisley, I know that's you. That's Gisley. Shulk
You need to leave.
Shulk is trying to find the door, but there's no Erica. Where is he? Like, where is he? You know, I can't wait when there's enemy. fuck's sake. Right, we're going into Erica's house. We've got his key. Where the fuck is he? So, he's not down here. We've got to find where he... Where is Erica? Where is he? Why is he just... Why is it always the same problem? Like, Wyrmstooth quest marker doesn't work, and then Erica just doesn't exist. He should be. Ah, that's Gizly. Okay, where the bloody hell is Erica? Fine. You know what I'm gonna do? The old... Erica, where are you? Right. Erica, your code is 19A89. Apparent 198. Oh, 198A9. I got it wrong. Right. Ooh, player. Oh, it's because he's dead. Oh, but again, what happened to the? Yes, he's dead, but why didn't it mark his corpse? It recognized. It put the amulet on his body. Oh, goody, we've got a dragon attack, haven't we? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna get out of Erica's fucking pit of a basement. We'll just let the guards handle it for once. Music off, because I daren't let the museum music. I don't know if it's copyrighted or not, and unlike Wyrmstooth, I know it's there. It's like, I do feel like Winterhold was a bit of a last-second thing. Same with, to be fair, same with Morphall. I feel Morphall was a bit last-second. Dawnstar at least... I don't actually remember what happened to him. I must have looted him? Was it after the Thugs Guild questline? Did I kill him? Did I kill off all the members of the Thugs Guild? I don't know. I know Maven's dead. Maven's just there. She's in the palace. It's a Riften. She's just there in front of the fire. Dead. Very much an example killing. It was just pink. I mean, I don't... Sometimes Skyrim makes no sense with its logic. Like, let's go give all this shite to the museum. I put... Apparently I've got some shite for the museum. I don't... Apparently none of these books... They're all books I've not read, but... Let's put some of Vivek's stupids... Why do I only have, like... Oh, it's because he's got free... He takes up 3 shelves with his ramblings. I see. Right. Yeah, we're going to just let the museum dump the rest. But first, we're going to check if we got any keystones. You gotta make use of the keystones while you're here. I'll make some Dwemer fragments, I guess. I mean, it's out of use of Dwemer metal. It gets rid of carry weight, which is getting close. I'll make a Morrowind Dwemer goblet, because I had the keystone for it, so... Always check your keystones first. And yes, I run Re4 of Legacy of Dragonborn, not just because it works with pre-anniversary edition, but also because I really, really hate the way V5 looks. It's such a monolithic brick, and it looks so wrong and out of place. I mean, this looks out of place because it's weird custom wood, but I really don't get why they couldn't just use the wood textures from, like, the noble furniture. Like, this is one thing I don't like with mods, is when they're very, very obviously a mod. Like, that's one thing I do try and... Yeah, when it's trying to do, like, world space stuff, I try and make it... You want to make it look like it belongs. It's a bit more coherent. But we'll see how many new displays. We'll have to go to the big hall, probably, to display the Wyrmstooth stuff, because... Yeah, there's always something. But, yes, I forgot to pick up Gore Duster. I mean, this armour is so weird. From the front, it looks fully armoured. From the back, Nah, we didn't bother putting any back of the legs. So, we all get a vulnerable shot going to the back of the legs. It's the only bit that isn't covered in this mysterious madness or in its gigantic schnoz. Let's get a nostril shot. Yes, let's get the massive nostrils. Yes, it is a schnoz. There are nostrils either side of it. It's not a horn. It is a schnoz. That is a horn. Look, no nostrils. Nostril. We're getting the under nostril shot. Now let's get into the cute Shulk shot. Which the Shulk is adorable. Look at the face. Yeah, oh, that's actually a lot of new displays. I wasn't expecting that many. So now to do the book sort, because we might as well do the book sort while we're here. Oh. It just cleans up a lot of the mess. I don't know why Flames tones even exist, because there's no way you can actually have it, not have it vanilla. Right, more books. I picked up so many books. You sometimes just need to dump the books for the sake of dumping the book. Wait, Zarya's books. Zarya's. Is that? Yeah, that one, I can remove that, so help. Put Zarya in that, probably going to be... BT4. One. But mainly because I'm sick of carrying that fucking thing around. It's a quest, it just didn't clean up for some reason. Right, so we're going to see... Yeah. True. Yeah. But then, they don't have the pointy Pinocchio schnoz. Nothing has the Pinocchio schnoz, except Pinocchio and the Madness armor. And the funny thing is, the face on the chest piece doesn't have massive schnoz. Yes, it's got the nostril vision, but it doesn't have the massive schnoz. Also, the view of Shulk if you are a child. It's an awkward view because Shulk is tall. Right. Is the book sort done? I think the book sort's done while I was looking up the schnoz. I'm going to have to watch the stream now to make sure. Yeah, I think it's done. Book sort begun, book sort done. Good. And then we can go into Dragonborn Hall, because we need to go into Dragonborn Hall to potentially dump the Wyrmstooth stuff, because I can't remember if it dumps it automatically or not. Boing. Good boingy. Wyrmstooth is down here, I think. I didn't have I didn't have Vulom's. What it collects for this they put the stupid knife and fork in and it put Gorduster in. And see what I mean by Gorduster? It's got the... I didn't bother updating it in the museum because I couldn't be bothered. Because the patch that I didn't... It wasn't a Legacy of Dragonborn patch, it was a just custom items. It was actually part of the Kalnori. It was part of that patch I did them for, so they're not actually Legacy integrated. But it bothered me that it's a one-handed Draugr sword, but it has the handle. When you shove it into the slot, it's a two-handed sword, so... Put a two-handed handle on a one-handed weapon. Simple. Yeah, I mean... If Solitude had a bloody smelter, I could change armour. But no! Solitude doesn't have a smelter for some reason. Also, what items have I got that are unique, that have for some reason not been dumped? Apart from like a billion staves. Oh yes, their gallery. Oh yes, the giant... Wait, the Giant Club isn't one of them? It is really, really weird what it does and does not have displays for. Yeah, I mean, those were definitely... The Erkenfang War Axes from the fishing creation. They were... They were definitely just... Yep, here's the Morrowind axe. Just here, have some Morrowind. They were clearly a lot... In fact, a lot of the Creation Club stuff I've noticed, especially the Bethesda-made ones. Like, the cores. a lot of the weapon, like the unique, like Daedric weapons that you get in that, they are straight up the Morrowind ones. Like, I know this lower gallery is complete, but here's the thing, I'm pretty sure it still has lots and lots of, wait for it, Skyrim. There's too many. So what I'm going to do is put the Erkenfan War Axes together, I think. So, if I put the Erkenfan War Axes together, put fire and ice, because these are... I like that this is just, for some reason, why fishing included these, I don't know. Like, it's straight up Morrowind style. I don't get the choice. But a lot of the Creation Club stuff is just randomly, like, straight up taken from like Oblivion or Morrowind in terms of its style. I see what that looks ridiculous on the display. We'll keep it there. So we'll also put something else that looks equally ridiculous on display. The Wyrmstone Mace. Because we've got to put something ridiculous, and then we're also going to take shield, because I think it takes the equip shield. Can we take? I have a shield equipped, don't I? There we go, put shield on the rack. And then we're going to put our, improved sparks back on. I'm going to put a Wyrmstone, I don't want my axe put in there, no. Oh, now I've lost my axe, I've got to reset that. Ugh. Book War Axe, there we go. We want the Wyrmstone Warhammer. So that looks equally ridiculous. We also want the Wyrmstone Greatsword, because we've got most of the Wyrmstooth weapons. Wyrmstooth Greatsword. Wyrmstone Sword. We can put that with the dagger. Battle Axe. Bow. And because of Skyrim, they actually display properly. Battle Axe. What we're missing is War Axe by the looks of it. So we've got the dagger sword, great sword, mace, big mace. Yeah, it's just a little axe we're missing. So then Brimstone, now for Brimstone. Oh yeah, also the staff of whatever his name is. Malentis. Which again, how do we... I don't get why. Hi. The Staff of Malentis has no model. Like, it has a unique model, but it doesn't have a display. And then, of course, see what I mean by, the old Morrowind Torment, Morrowind Daedric Sword, Morrowind Daedric Mace. It's for Scourge. They just copied... They brought back. Oh yeah, Staff of Magnus needs manually displaying. That's what it was. It was a Staff of Magnus. And then, of course, you got the Brimstone. They got the Brimstone Battle Axe. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put a Bladed Broom on with this one. Also, it's going to go all the way bloody down to the bottom, Bladed Broom, because this thing is stupid. I'm putting next to this silly stuff. Because, it's a broom with a blade on it. It is exactly what it says. Why do I have to scroll up every time? Brimstone Battle Axe. Do I have a Brimstone War Axe? No. Do I have a Brimstone Bow? Yes. Then we put a Brimstone Dagger and Sword together, because we put daggers and swords together for some reason. Sword. And then, for good measure, we've ran out of Brimstone stuff, so more display racks. This room is going to be hideous to load into. We're going to put Brimstone Mace here. Yeah, it's just the thing. This is just the Brimstone stuff is just it's standard. What I did was standard glass, mask out all the green, turn the green red, and then just make the gold black. And basically I just took the colour off it. I monochromed it, and it looks really nice. But we haven't seen the Brimstone armour yet, because we haven't actually found any Brimstone bloody ore. Chaos Wielder, I'm pretty sure, is a it is a unique. It's got a Draugr handle. And then we're just checking to see if I've got anything else unique here. I guess some fishing rods, but you tend to keep the fishing rods. But see, it's just a glass. It's just glass, but changing the colour makes a big difference. Yeah, the green's quite subtle. The green and gold is subtle, but black and red always works well together. I mean, that's my bows. I don't have any unique staves apart from Magnus. Which, for some reason, I don't know why the staff of that bastard is that. Oh yeah, got like a billion different shields. Right. Well, I might as well put the weird little multitude of weird little Wyrmstooth shields up. Yeah, because they've got loads of different random shields. Where's the glass shield? Oh yeah, did I have a brimstone shield? I do have a brimstone shield. In fact, I'm going to stick that next to the... Hey, look, again, just the glass... I mean, it does actually work as a Daedric... It's the same colour as a Daedric artifact, which, you know, because Daedra is black and red in Skyrim. Not so in Oblivion, where it was more reddy and red. It was more red on red on red, but... Anyway, it's one of those things I knocked them up because I was sick of like Wyrmstooth having no flavour in the bandits, barring shields, which for some reason was all they had. And I really don't know why. I don't know why all they had was shields. Oh yeah, there's the Mount 80 plank shield. Like, they came up with like a million different shields, but it bothered me like there was no unique anything else. Like, so I kind of put the worms... Also, like, Wyrmstone and Brimstone had no purpose, so I made... Well, I'll make some myself. It took 8 fucking hours. But, in the end, it did work. So Short can now re-equip her beautiful axe, which... And also improved sparks. And then we can go back to the... whatchamacallit part of the museum. Yeah, there's too much... Yeah, they are a bit on the too... You know, if you look at... I mean, I can demonstrate with a set of Daedric armor I've got on me, because some of Short's armor is Daedric. It looks like Short... Oh, it ate my fucking... It ate my bloody boots. But yeah, the red accents are quite subtle. I mean, from the back, there's none. It's just a little glowy bits on the front. The very subtle glow. It's one of those things that's a little too subtle, but yeah, and then kept Battle Roar, of course, because that was Flame Atronach, which, you know, is Flame Atronach armor. I feel like I feel like the Morrowind Daedric armor looks really good, but again, it's got more red on it. It's got more of the highlights. It's not just one color. Skyrim, I think Skyrim does actually have a bit of a design problem where it's quite dour. Rusted Claw, J Claw, Diamond Claw. Rusted Claw, it doesn't go anywhere, does it? Oh, I'm just going to put Rusted. I'm just going to put Rusted Claw. And no, apparently Legacy does have one for the Rusted Claw. Do I still have the Rusted Claw on me, or did it not actually? RS, so Rusted. Yes, it did take it. Where's the Staff of Magnus go? For some reason, it doesn't take that one automatically. It's really weird what it takes automatically and what it doesn't. Like, it's really weird. Oh yeah, I can also add True Flame and Bloat's Fire when I get when I get them, because they're not the same one. Like, that's obviously all. Pale Blade. Really? I've never come across the Pale Blade? Huh. Bipolar Blade? I don't know where that one lives. That's one of the quest ones, so I know why that's not there. Chrysamere, good old Chrysamere. Boots of Blinding Speed, I haven't picked those up yet. I don't know where they actually are. Somebody I don't actually know where they are. But that's most of that sorted. Oh, hello, Star Striker. I am alright. And now I am no longer alright. Yeah, we've got a dragon problem. It followed us home. And it hurts. It's one that hurts. Right, let's get the music back on. Dragon fights are in eerie silence and just awkward. Azure Dragon, that's you know, I kind of expected I mean, I guess it is blue. Eat magic! Eat magic! I will stun lock you from being able to cast breath. My magic works! Shulk's mighty magic. It has one use. Yes, Shulk is smart. Shulk knows how to... And then you will come back and land on this... Oh no, you're trying to breath me. That's bad. Where did you go? Do I actually have to fight? Where are you going? Good. Land your ass back on this beautiful building. Yeah, apparently having... Dragons have, like, no magic, but if you apparently have no magic, you can't shout. Don't ask why that's a mechanic, it just is. It followed me home, it took me in solitude. I think it's the brother of Wolfacraft. They're both blue, with white accents, so I think it's the brother of the one I killed on Wyrmstooth. Oh no. Oh no, Shulk needs cheese. Or salmon. Salmon works too. Salmon. Ah, yes. There we go. Yum, nom, 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 nom. Right. That will give me my magic power back. Shulk eating fish. I know, it's so strange. It's so alien, isn't it? You cripple. Right, time to land in the Blue Palace Courtyard. The Blue Palace Courtyard. Shulk will do Shulk things. Shulk will come to the rescue. Ow. You missed. It can't really do anything at this range because it can't move because Solitude's too small and it can't shout while I've got magic zapping. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, so does this just shut down breath attacks easily. Because if it's zap, 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 it's the one use it has. It completely shuts down breath attacks. So does Spellbreaker also does a pretty good job of stopping them, because it doesn't matter if it's doing 1,000,000 damage. Spellbreaker's little 50 ward will block everything. It'll block the initial tick. It's not amazing for it, but it's better than nothing. If you got... Without actually draining a resource, Spellbreaker is hard to beat. Right, so... I know we'll have a smelter. So we just need an enchantment table. I know we'll have an enchantment table. Where do I live? Out by Manor, yes. Into Shulk House. Yeah. I mean, Stamina Magnus, I seem to recall, is I think isn't it stamina and... It's stamina and magic that it does, which makes sense. It burns both mental and physical. So, where is my beautiful alchemy enchanting table combo? I've found my alchemy table. I'm not using it. I'm not that sadistic to do alchemy time twice in one stream. But where is my enchanting table? There it is. So we can go. So we need to check what Shulk's armor actually has on it. First, what does Shulk actually have on her armor? So we want the bow and one-handed for the gauntlets. So Shulk's... So, right, it's going to be right at the bottom. So what? Wait, no, it isn't. Yeah, it is. It's going to be right at the bottom because it's armor. So it's bow. Fortify archery and fortify... What did I say? One-handed? And then we put our classic soldier on. And Shulk Stone Gauntlets. Yeah, we're going to call it Shulk Stone Gauntlets. Yeah, it's going to be Shulk Stone Gauntlets. Then we can put Black Soldier... Oh, we need to check the... We actually need to check the enchantments. Derp-a-derp. So we're going to need to make... Because we need... So the Shulk Stone Gauntlets are there. But the chestplate is health and double cap. Booties, stamina and what? Two-handed. And... Yeah, stamina two-handed for the booties. So stamina two-handed for the booties. Yeah, stamina two-handed for the booties. So... Stamina two-handed for the booties. And my memory is shit, by the way. That's why we're doing this. Stamina two-handed for the booties. Why? I don't know. Chalkstone booties. Of course, yes, I'm actually calling them booties. If you're wondering why I'm doing the double H thing, it's fine. It's because of reasons. So we're going to put Black Soldier in, because I remembered that it's health. Destruction Magic, Health, and Destruction Magic Region. Body Wyrmstone, which will only let me put it on armor, which is there. Then we call it Chalkstone Armor. And we spell armor the correct way, because American ways bother me, no end. There we go. Now we just need to find a forge, a smelting thingy. Because look, we got Chalkstone Armor, booties, and gauntlets. There we go. We can look like we belong in Wyrmstooth soon. We just need to find a goddamn smelter. Which Solitude doesn't. It's like,
You know, the Winking Skeever's not just the best inn in Solitude. It's also the only inn in Solitude.
yes, I know. I'm like, how useless are you? I mean, it's good job I attacked at night because these guards did not put up a fight. Look at them. They're all dead. Every last bloody one of them. Oh, the guards are so useless. Yeah, physical men. Yeah, I mean, you can be mentally drained and and yet physically fine. And yet you can be physically drained and still mentally fine. Like, I can be barely have the energy to pick myself off the floor, out of bed, but I can still think clearly. Or, when I'm, like, mentally exhausted, I can still move around. I just don't move around very well. Like, don't know why. That's the beauty of physical and mental. It hurts both. Hit both, and you cripple everyone. You don't need health. Right. To, Khajiit.
I welcome you.
What have you got for sale, my friend? You always have good stuff. Right, we're going to check your... We're going to check to see if you've got any special, madness. Amber? Amber? Have you got amber? No? No? Okay then. Okay then. You can have some amulets of Stendar. Some booties. Where did I pick up regular booties and clothes from? Like, some of this shit, I genuinely wonder where I picked it up. I don't need any of this. Right, we'll sell this class stuff. I don't know where I picked it up from. I think I've just let this build up to critical mass and I haven't dealt with it for a while. There we go. Out of money. Oh yes. Interacting with chatting is fine. We are going to take a trip to the town of Mar and the River Car. Because then we're gonna... Oh god. Oh, I just realised the time. Oh dear. I am just going to smelt my armour. I'm going to make my armour and then I'm going to call the stream ended. Because, I just noticed the time. I have just noticed the time, and I realised it is nearly 6:30, and this has been going on for nearly 4 hours, which happened the last time I did Wyrmstooth. So we're just going to go into Markarth, smelt my Wyrmstone into something that I can then take an ingot and bash it into some armour. Don't ask why this works. Because I know there is actually a smelting forge next to the gallows. So we take this beautiful dwarven metal ingots, we just make... We're having a very quick smelting period, because I have gone so over length on this stream already, and I... Find amber, refine malachite, refine wormstone. Good, I have enough wormstone to improve my shite. Right, there we go. We can now go up to the smithery, which is up here, up the river. Which I think.
What's the hurry?
I don't know. I don't know Markov too well. First time I came to Markov, I genuinely got lost.
Tacitus, what is this?
What's wrong with your English?
Tacitus? Boy, in the Legion, the Imperial Smiths used to read books when, if you find a book called The Last...
Hey, bring one if you can read it.
Let me know if you need something for.
Right, now we can put Shockstone armor, Shockstone booties, Shockstone guns. Right, so just comparing it, 209, 200, 191. It is going to be the worst armor, but... Oh god, get out of bloody... We'll stand in the light, so you can see it. Now, armor is the Shockstone, because we're going to be wearing Shockstone specifically. I mean, it is just recolored Skyrim, but it's better than the Schnoz pauldrons. That's the end of the stream. Thank you all for watching, and definitely chatting. Subscribe or donate if you want. Donation links in the description, as per the usual, as a list of all the past streams, including Stream with an A. Stream with an A's original adventures on the original Skyrim. Because, yes, they are there. And, of course, Stream with 2 E's, which is this stream. Yeah. I know, it's like, there's so few smelters. Whiterun obviously has one, but there's Whiterun, there's Markarth. Riverwood, I think, has a smelter, or is that? I think it has a smelter. Anyway, I'm not quite sure. Anyway, next stream will be the TF2 Pissmas special on Monday. Yeah, that's gonna be oh god, that's gonna be painful, because that's yeah, because no one gets into the Pissmas spirit of using piss or piss weak weapons, so you're stuck using piss or piss weak weapons against people who actually have real arsenals, and it's painful. But it's funny, so I do it every year. And I'm not sure if there'll be a Skyrim stream next week because it's Christmas Day. If it is, it'll be Skyrim. If it's not, well, it's Christmas. I don't know. It depends what I'm doing. I can't guarantee that I'll be here, but I also can't guarantee that I won't, so... Yeah, and then next stream after that will be on the 29th, will be Skyrim. Well, not Skyrim, TF2, because it's Monday, derp. And the first stream in the new year, which will be Thursday the 1st, which will be Skyrim. So we're going to continue this in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Yeah, actually, does Vanilla Riverwood have a smelter? I don't know. That's something to ponder. Anyway, good. Bye. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,